Okay, I'm live. Hey, what's up, Ragnar? Tanya, how you doing? Good to see you. Okay. Sorry, just getting settled in here. What up, bro, Cloud? Good to see you, buddy. Long time no see. Your stream is very popular, bro, Cloud. You got all kinds of people. I checked in, I don't know, a few days ago. I don't remember. I come in and say hello sometimes, but very often I come, I see all these people. There's a lot going on. I don't know. And I always give you a thumbs up, though. I don't always talk. Bud Files, Dutchman. Yeah, bro, Cloud. I don't always talk, but I always give you the thumbs up. Hey, Chewy, how you doing? Good to see you. Let me get out of Vegas. Let me come over here and put my own stream up on. Where is it? Here it is. On my YouTube. Hey, Gurf, what's up, buddy? Yep. Okay, here we are. Sorry, I'm just dicking around on this other device. I always put my other laptop and YouTube on my own stream so that I could, you know, so that I could popularly say. I think so, bro, Cloud. Dude, man, when I first started going to your stream, there was you. I don't know. You've got like loads of subscribers. I think your stream is doing very well, bro, Cloud. Hello, Simple Life, bro, Cloud. I think considering I think your stream has exploded, man. I really do. But that's good. Good, good. That's great. You get a lot of people come to your place. But I mean, that's what I see, you know. Tremendous. Yeah, I think so. Thank you, Dutchman. Simple Life, thank you. We're just going to sit around and chat for a little while. Has anybody else noticed a YouTube glitch that makes it hard for them to post? Chapman Reviews. Hey, Tristan, how you doing? Why did you make a new main account? Let me mod it up. Let me look at it first. I think there's a glitch in YouTube that's putting a burden on some people. Oh, yeah, that's you. There you are. Let me make you a mod here, Tristan. Hello, TR. How are you? Thank you for coming. Hey, Gurf, man. I hope you do. I hope you go forward. Don't go backwards. Look forwards. Ragnar, where did you go? If anybody wants the link, just ask. I'll go ahead and post it once. But going forward, if you want the link, just ask and I'll post it again. You still there? Okay. Okay. What's up, Sunfish? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, Sunfish. Happy Halloween. I'm going to say happy Halloween to everybody. I know it's days ago now. It's like a distant memory for me. We had a good Halloween. I had 60 full-size candy bars assorted. I think we gave out 54. We ended up with 6 left at the end of the night. We shut the place down at about 8:30, but we did get a couple of late knocks on the door, like after 9, which, that's a little late for trick-or-treating in my neighborhood anyway. But we did oblige them. Told them it was time for them to go home. We don't give candy to adults, even in costumes. And anyone that looks like they may be an adult, yeah, candy. You ready, Cody? Okay. What's up, buddy? Hey, Iceman, salute. How you doing, Iceman? That's a left-handed salute. I'm sorry. Go this way.
Can you hear me properly? If I
I hear you.
pronunciate and not talk like a damn Texan. I even type like one. I take the G off of things. I say y'all. I said damn it with 2 M's and an I and a T. No the shit in
Not
between.
sure what you're on about, Cody, but thank you. So is anyone else?
Exactly.
Is anyone else? Tell me, Tristan. Is there a glitch? Anybody else notice a glitch in YouTube where their remarks don't post? What I found is that my remarks won't post except on chats where I'm a mod. Then they'll go up. But on like general chat, they haven't been going up. And I contacted YouTube and they said everything on your account looks fine. So I don't know how to account for it.
YouTube's probably long. I mean,
Well,
it's
that's
just
that's of
long.
course what I mean. How could they tell me everything looks fine? I know I can't post. I took screenshots and showed them where I posted, and then refreshed the page, and then you see the remarks are not there. And I sent them to them,
You,
and they said, "No, everything on your account looks fine." So they're
you,
telling me that everything's fine when I know that it isn't.
I've only gotten like one like sort of like timely response from them with something, and everything else has just been like a fart to wind. It's like, oh well,
Yeah.
nothing ever happened to me about time moves on.
Hello, Nobby.
And just to let you know,
Update helps. Video
that
drivers and Windows updates help. I think I updated all my Windows to 11. Does that sound right?
I feel like I'm gonna have to update my phone soon too before my shit stop
If it's
flagging.
shadow banned, Iceman, then you won't. You'll see the remarks, but nobody else will. Except on channels where you're a moderator. Now, YouTube can shadow ban you, but shouldn't they send you a notification telling you that you've been banned and why?
That's why it's called shadow ban. They're not
Right?
going to look. If you just in case you didn't know, YouTube's full of shit. You know that, right? No offense, YouTube, if you're listening, I'm sorry, but it's partly. I mean, there's some truth behind that YouTube AI algorithm. You can suck it.
Yeah. This month's update. Okay, well, so I'll give it some consideration. Nobby, I'll look into my video driver and Windows updates. Yeah, but they help. But I mean, why is it that case? So I've gone ahead and made another account. Exactly looks the same as my original account, but I had to screenshot the avatar and put it up there. So that does cause a few issues with people. But I don't want to. I don't want to live like that. I want to get my prop. I want to get all the service back. Chewy, how are you
They,
tonight?
they got you, Dougie.
I'm
Good.
doing well. Doing
If you
well.
don't put out pumpkins and turn your lights on, the kids won't come by your house, right?
No,
So
the rule is the porch light, whether you have pumpkins or not. If you
My
have
mind is
pumpkins,
somewhere else.
no, you don't ever stop at someone's house if they don't have pumpkins out and lights on, right?
no, that's not true. The rule is your porch light is on, you possibly have candy. If you don't want people knocking on your door at Halloween, then
Yeah,
the
she
damn
turned her
porch
lights
light is
off.
on. Yeah, exactly. She
Yeah,
knows this though.
Oh,
yeah.
I
No,
usually
she.
don't turn them on anyway. I usually
Hello,
don't
Lady
turn them on.
Sky. How you doing?
Around here, it's usually the lights by the garage. You know what do they call it? The the lights on either side of the
You
garage.
put you put a floodlight along your garage door. The floodlight is wide and spreads the light in a wide area, right? So
Or
you
you
can
can put on
see
the,
your whole
or you,
We
driveway.
have two light. I have a light over my front door and then a light on either side of my garage
Okay,
or
door.
you can
Stormy,
put
thank
on the
you.
curtain
Yeah.
where
Yes,
you
Stormy, no
go.
worries. I mean, I wasn't worried. I knew we'd get it squared away. But the fact of the matter is that I had to make another account so that I could chat.
Oh wow.
Now,
Oh,
my
I got
main
a cell
account,
phone.
my main account works on all sites where I'm modded, which is several, but
Yeah.
not that's not the public sites; those are private sites. But if I can't chat on my main account, I've got this second account I chat on.
I wish you were
Um,
closer to
Storm
me.
Dance is pretty on the ball, and I'm going to ask her how she knew. But what I had to do was screenshot my avatar because I don't know where that picture is or how to find it. That might take me more than a minute to find that.
I got a.
Jeremy knew it was a screenshot. I assume because she blew it up and looked closely at it. I may be wrong about that, but
I mean, people make things so difficult. Like I'm just listening to everything like, wow, that's difficult. That sounds really difficult. Like I could have skipped a bunch of steps.
I actually got a cell phone now, so I can
really,
Ooh,
try to
okay.
wow.
go on do the StreamYard thing. But
Okay,
you want
listen,
to come down to
I'm gonna
Florida and sit with me like you did, Bill?
You don't have to have the phone to do the stream yard. You
I'm
can
gonna
just
invite you into the Google chat then, Stormy, if that's okay. Stormy, no, Chewy. Sorry, I'm talking to two people. Greg Luckyberg, what's up, buddy? Thank you for coming.
I probably won't be around for a week or so. So, oh, not a week, but I don't know. Tuesday's a big day.
Gurf, let me convey your message. TR, if you're here, Gurf can't see you. She posted earlier, but I don't know. I'll tell you that your TR comes and says hello. I don't know if she sticks around much.
I should
Oh,
turn on my phone and see if I can get it on my phone. What it looks like on.
You can get it on your phone.
Yeah.
Anything you have on your tablet device will be on your phone.
Yeah, they're hooked up. Let's see.
William, burning the tires. Hey, William, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you.
Greg Luckyberg. Who's that? Never seen.
It's a data
Greg Luckyberg's been a friend of mine in chat for some time. He's got a nice channel. You can go look at his weed plants growing and other things. He has other things on there too.
Hey, Hockey. Oh, he can't hear me anyway. Oh,
Who? Hockey? Is Hockey here? There he
yeah.
is.
Yeah, man.
Hockey, what's up, buddy?
Well, you have to
And
kind of
Jiska.
wave at him or say hello.
So, Hockey, imagine Chewy waving at you, okay?
There's actually an emoji for
Moist. What's up, Wheat?
Voice.
Wheat, thank you for stopping by.
Everybody put their clocks back, or anybody?
I put the clock back last night, right?
Yeah,
I have
yeah.
a phone. I don't have to. It doesn't
Jessica Ralston, thank you for coming. Good to see you.
You know what's going to happen when the shit hits the fan and we have no use for our phones other than it being a battery source for music and maybe a save the movie?
Cleo
We're
Toulouse,
going
thank you.
we're
Good to
going
see you.
we're going to lose track of time, and we're going to be like we're going to be judging time in the way of like winters and moons, like new moons and winters, like they did like natives and shit. Like I don't have a watch to reach. Hey, 3 winters ago is when the shit happened.
Well, wait a minute. And I think watches were the notion of keeping time accurately is only like a few hundred years old. For thousands of years, we lived on Earth without watches, right?
Again, moon. Well, okay, look. The reason why I say this
We
is
use
because
sundials. Sundial.
yeah,
Well, we did use sundials.
that's easy to figure out if you know how to do it. You stick a stick
Well,
in
we
the
always
sun.
knew when it was morning. We always knew whether it was morning or afternoon, and we always knew if it was early in the morning or late in the morning,
Yeah,
or early in the afternoon or late in the afternoon. The
I can look
notion of
up. I
the
can look up
notion of keeping time, the notion of
depending
keeping
on
time on a watch, I think is only like 300 years old or 400 years old. I
when I'm
believe.
outside, depending on where I'm at in like, well, at least here in
What's up?
Texas,
Oh crap!
when I look up in the
The post
sky,
that. Hello, Judith.
I can tell you what time it is within like a 30-minute period or less, probably.
Hello, Sean. Angel. Hello.
Julio, what's
Leon's
up?
here too. Everybody's here. Well, not everybody, but there's a few people here.
Um,
Thank you all for coming.
I wish Angel would come around. I miss
I
her.
got Judith. Now, okay. Um, I guess maybe it's Breeze's birthday today, perhaps.
where's he
Yeah,
at?
Gal Pal asked me about that. I don't know.
Now, Angel, of course, I haven't reached out to her in over a week, but I did speak to her a couple weeks ago, and I hope talk to her again soon.
She talks to Breeze a lot. Yeah, she's a good friend
I
of his.
believe Angel and Breeze are close. Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
So I hope she comes by. She told me that she doesn't enjoy being in YouTube and is avoiding it. That's fine. More power to her. That's the way I see it. We're all good today, William. Thank you. I hope you are too. Right? Because
It's hard to keep up a chat and the panel.
you know, Angel's been in YouTube a long time. I've known Angel for like 4 years now in YouTube.
Mm,
And if she doesn't think it's good for her to be in YouTube, I support that. You know what
yeah,
I mean, Chewy? Because
of
what are you
course.
gonna do? Although, like I said, I haven't spoke to her in about 2 weeks, and I hope to speak to her again soon.
Mm.
Okay. A little personal grooming.
Look, man, gotta keep the name looking good. One
Uh-huh.
thing I got. If you look at it, think about it. If you think about it, look, see, there's this,
You trying to get it longer?
You do got a thick beard.
then there's that, then there's this, then that. There's not much difference except the clothing. It's maybe my
Well,
beard used to be longer
the
and what was
avatar,
longer,
the
what
avatar
longer.
is the avatar is good, is young and good looking. So
Hey, hey,
you
hey, hey,
say
hey,
there's not
hey,
much
hey, hey,
difference.
hey, 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 slow your roll there, buddy, and cool your jets, because I would dance circles
that
around
big
you.
that big shit ass grin on your
I'm not a
face
good
that
judge of
night.
men's looks, though. Let me just say, Chewy's probably a
Hey,
better judge.
hey, you know what? I already get a lot of people thinking that I'm nowhere like when they're like, you're 39. I'm like, yeah, why? How old do you think I am? Like, you freaking look like you're like, who knows,
I think
31 or
I think you're
something.
38, aren't you? Something like that.
I'm
Honestly, I'm
39.
not big on looks. I'm not a
If I would have cut all this beard off,
look,
I would
look
actually look a lot
person.
younger. Like,
Everyone tells me I look younger when I cut my beard off. Because in the winter I'll have a beard,
like I trimmed it back so I can keep this part longer right here.
and my
So,
beard comes in
right
gray
here.
now. It comes in gray, and when I
Mm.
When I
shave
get
it
my
off,
pay,
everyone
when I
says
get my settlement money, I'm gonna go pay
I
for
look
my hair
younger.
back. We're gonna see if it works.
Wow, that
What
was loud.
What are
Would
you
you
gonna
Like,
do?
you listen, it sounds
Play
exempty.
the drums on your head?
It sounds
earbuds
hollow
in.
in there.
Anything that resonates in my noggin,
Listen, it
like
sounds hollow.
Did you hear what she
not a
said?
small brain individual there is.
Sounds hollow, she said. Holy shit.
Wait, it's because I got my earbuds in, so
I'm
anything that
just
resonates
listen,
in
you hear it?
Oh, is it? Okay, yeah, we
Yeah,
hear it.
he
Yeah,
knows I'm just kidding around.
I think he knows.
That's what
Yeah.
earbuds do. It's like a resonation chamber. Like your your brain has, to a degree, is sort of hollow. Like it's got a brain in there. Usually. I mean, some people are born without a brain, and they do better and make smarter choices.
Listen, Greg says at least you're in tune. You
That's a
have it
good one,
tuned
Greg.
properly, right?
Maybe that's why I can tune a guitar by ear without needing a natural tuner, or like a tuner every time. Like I can
I want
naturally
to put
tune
that
the
up, Dutchman.
I can standard tune the
Tuning
guitar.
a
That's a good
guitar is
one.
not an easy thing. Listen,
Good one,
I
Dutch.
did. I tried to learn how to tune a guitar, but I couldn't. It's not that easy. So,
It is easy. Do you know how
yep.
to play Sweet Home
Here we
Alabama?
go. Chewy, Angel's
Hey,
here.
yippee.
She must have heard me. She must have heard me, right? She must have heard
Somebody's
me.
like my ears are burning.
If
Do you
anybody
know
wants to
how
play,
to?
go ahead and ask. No, you don't
Do
need to
you
change
know
your
how?
name. Your name is fine, Angel. Don't worry about it. Don't worry
Do
about it.
you?
I can't see chat, so I can't even see what she's saying. I have to go over to chat. Do
It's,
do do.
I don't know if
Judith,
it's just.
I don't know the answer to that question, Judith.
Hey Doug, if you can play the chorus of Sweet Home Alabama, you can standard tune the guitar.
Sweet Home
That's what it
Alabama.
is. Yeah, yeah, that's that.
What always struck me was how similar the chord progression on the rhythm section
I love you
of Sweet
too.
Home Alabama, how similar it is to Werewolves of London. You know, it's always surprised me how close they sound. How often
What's
do you
up?
groom that thing? Like every 5 minutes?
No, not that much. That would be like stuck in a mental asylum, combing your beard every 5 minutes, crazy kind of like you'd be that dude in the corner talking about like the lights come on every day, and when they come on, that's when the cameras come on, and when the cameras come on, that's when they can see you, but the cameras are
Hey,
always
Monkey
on, the
Man,
lights
what's
are
up?
always on, just like the light that they put there in the sky that they call the sun and the moon.
I'm
You're
gonna
that
I'm
dude.
gonna post that, Judith, even though I don't see her here, but she might well be watching, Judith. I don't know. I
And
don't
I'm
know.
not the
Monkey
dude.
Man, good to see you, buddy. Listen, I'm burning down a little right now. I got this little pipe I smoke out of. I got a little weed over here.
Go for it.
I'm not that dude that's trying to tell you about how when the lights come on, the cameras come
Oh,
on, like the
speak of the
crazy dude.
devil. Hey, gal pal. I'm gonna post that
Oh,
clip.
you called you a freaking devil? Ooh, that is some mean ass shit, man. Look, he is talking shit today.
Um,
Get him. Well,
I'll stop shaving here when it gets to be like wintertime. Like after Thanksgiving, I'll stop shaving.
I don't ever stop shaving. That's my main.
Oh, I
Boy,
let my
Look,
beard.
everybody's happy to
My
see gal
beard
pal.
grows out all the time. I
look,
let my
and
beard grow.
any guy out there that shaves his beard for a woman deserves neither.
Oh, that's my question for Angel. Angel, is today Breeze's birthday? And is he finally 21? That's how you
That
play
means
bass, Cody.
huh?
That's how you play bass when you don't have a guitar. You use a bottle.
No, that's how you play. That's called the jug. That's literally how you play the jug.
That's a bass instrument. Isn't that a bass instrument?
It's called a jug. That's technically a wind instrument.
Technically a
There's
Dude.
wind instrument.
okay. So look, technically, there's two different categories. You got the bass category and your wind category. You could have a bass wind category or a wind bass category. So technically, it's both.
Dude, you've lost me,
Depending,
Cody.
because I know music.
Are
See,
you
you're talking
outside?
about no. There's just a brick pillar made out of stone behind me.
Yeah, no, I believe he's
I don't know.
outside.
Is that
See,
being
I don't think he
sarcastic?
goes indoors. I don't think he goes indoors.
I don't know.
No, because it's very
Maybe,
quiet. If he's
maybe,
outside, it's very
maybe,
quiet. That's the only reason why I asked.
maybe, maybe I need to be. Maybe I
Chewy,
need to treat it like it's
He's
Sheldon, and
camping in a cemetery.
all of a sudden
That's why
it's
it's quiet. He's camping in the cemetery.
Oh, he's in a cemetery?
Oh, the cemetery. I see. You know, I'll be the crazy
Toby
motherfucker
Lynch.
to go do it though and not be
What's
scared
up,
and be like,
Toby?
yo,
Let me
I'm
look at your
not supposed
channel.
to
Why
go
you got a big T? How come you change your name and your avatar so much, Toby? How many different Toby Lynches have I known? I'm sure you were a mod on my channel, Toby, right? But I'll go ahead and mod you up, Toby. I'm just yeah, now you got like different avatar and what relationship are you to T Lynch, Toby? If you don't mind my asking. Is T Lynch your twin brother? I don't know, I'm just asking. And I'm surprised Toby comes in with a big orange T and he's not a mod. I'm pretty sure Toby you only have the one. Okay, Toby. And what about T Lynch? You know that guy? I asked you this once before, like 2 years ago. I remember asking you.
Mm,
Or
Keelan.
maybe I asked T if he knows you. I don't remember who I asked.
I have to see my beard now, so I know what you know.
Are you gonna braid
Love.
that fucking thing there, Cody?
Angel, don't lead. Oh, come up. Come up on the panel.
You're
Make do what
T
you
Lynch
know.
is a copy, huh?
Do,
Okay.
do, do, do.
Hey Lloyd, what's up, buddy? Lloyd, man, it's good to see you. Thank you for coming by.
Okay, I had a moment.
He's
What's
so
that?
happy tonight. So
What's that?
happy, happy, happy.
And both
Make
of
little
us
braids.
are
Make little
being
braids in your beard like
Tanya.
Captain Jack.
I said hello to Tan Jessica when you came in.
Put
I
a
said
CD.
hello, Tan Jessica. And I even said Mrs. T.
You know, if it gets
Tanya.
cold, I'll date it.
Um,
I'm gonna try to get
unless you're
buffed up,
breaking Dutchman's balls, I don't know.
and I'm
But I'm
gonna
sure I
get
said hello to you because I said the word Tanjiska.
Yeah,
when I
that
get
looks
my
good when you do that. Twirl them,
Here's
make
Angel.
little
She's
braids.
got
Little braids.
Angel's got a question for you, Chewy.
What?
when
Oh,
I
I'm sorry.
I don't know. It's just a question. I don't know what
I
it
can't
is.
see
when
chat
I
and
get my
whatever at the
money
same time.
when I get
Oh,
my
she's
money
asking for a
from my
link.
settlement,
Link coming up,
I'm gonna
Dutchman.
pay you to
One
get my
link.
hair back. And then I'm gonna get
Oh,
buff, and
Angel
I'm gonna
wants the
braid
link
my
too.
hair like a techno Viking, and I'm gonna dance around like a techno
Oh,
Viking and do reenactment.
Why don't you move to Iceland, man? They're all into Viking up there.
Dude,
I
like
guess you can't
I
actually
like
immigrate.
cold. I like cold, but like I gotta be around. I gotta be. I
I
don't
don't
know
think
how
you
to
can
be
immigrate
cold.
to Iceland. I
my
think even
son
if
might be
you
going to
marry an
Iceland.
Icelander, that make I'm not doesn't guarantee you citizenship. I think.
Doug, my
I mean,
son might
that's
be going
good.
Hold on,
to
ma'am.
Iceland with his college exchange student
I'll
thing.
tell you what's
Mhm.
hard to get into is Switzerland.
I went
It's
to Iceland for
beautiful in
about
Iceland.
5 days
Is
a
it
couple years
beautiful
ago. Went
there?
in February. It was
Supposed to be
beautiful.
beautiful. Yeah.
It was beautiful. Iceland, you know, they have the anyway. They have all those hot. Iceland is a volcano. They have
Mm,
hot water coming out of the ground. They have
mm,
natural
nice.
occurring hot water spas. It can be literally like 10 below zero, and you're out there in the hot water in your
Oh, you could
shorts.
go in the water. Some of it's
Oh
safe.
fuck yeah, yeah.
Nice.
Some of them are highly commercialized.
Is
Angel,
there a lot of
Is
cruises?
today Breeze's birthday?
Oh, I'm
Hi. Yes, it
It
is.
is. How old is he now? 22? How old is that guy?
He's 44.
44.
He
Okay.
is 44 today. Yes. He is
Cool.
1 year younger than I am.
Perfect.
Hi, Jennifer. Hi,
Hi, cute.
guys. I love you guys.
Angel, thank you for coming up.
Well, thank you for having me. I miss all
Now,
of you.
I was
And hey,
explaining.
you
I was
know,
explaining.
I'm sorry. I get stuck in ways, and there's shit that happens, and
It's
I
fine.
don't like explaining to a bunch of people. You know,
You don't have
at
to
one
You don't
explain
at a
have to
nothing.
time.
explain nothing.
But but I'm but I'm yeah, I'm here, and you know, I
What
hope
I
you're
said to Chewy, and I hope it's okay with you, Angel, what you told me about you're not really don't want to be in chats much, right?
Yeah, I mean, hey, it's caused a lot of shit in my life, to be honest with you. So I kind of like
Yeah.
Yeah,
to,
so get the fuck rid of it. Absolutely. Still come and visit us here, but stay the fuck out of chat, right?
I
Yeah.
mean, now, mind you, I have met great, great, great people in chat. Awesome freaking people. The majority have been awesome. But yeah, there's still some that you meet and cause havoc in your life, so you kind of like step back for a little bit. Plus, I have other crap going on.
Yeah.
When you have
Link
more in
Earth,
your
come on.
personal life going on, and then you have chat going on, it takes a toll, and you have to realize that like personal life
You don't have to
takes
overlap the two.
a
That's what I
meaning.
find.
Yeah,
You don't have to. You don't have to overlap your real personal life.
I haven't picked up the baseball bat yet. So don't
Sometimes
make me
chat
pick it up.
helps. It helps get your mind off personal things, but sometimes you just want to stay away for a
Absolutely.
while.
I
Sometimes,
haven't
Absolutely.
picked up the
So,
Jennifer,
baseball.
please, I mean, I know you can call me. My phone's been screwed up. It keeps doing
Angel,
yeah,
I think I've known you about 4 years now, right?
yeah,
I think,
probably
yeah,
right?
we're
close
all
to it.
teeny
Yeah,
people, all from.
I met you at the right on the rocks, right?
yeah.
Like 4 years
Was
ago.
Sounds like a
On
nice
rocks.
Did I not post a link?
was it
Rocks. What rocks?
Right on the
Doug?
rocks in the chat
And,
room.
and Doug, I don't know if did I meet you there?
Maybe it was before then. Maybe it was at Robbie's Marina, right?
Rock.
Wow, I don't know. Wow, that's crazy though. And I've probably known you the longest out of anyone that I've known in chat, to be
Listen,
honest.
Cody, sing for us. Happy birthday to Breeze. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday. You know, try it again, everybody.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Breeze.
Is he
Happy
Happy
birthday to
birthday
you.
to
You.
you. Hey, well, thank you.
So clarify for us. Are you now 22 or 23 years old?
Not only do I still look like Paul Newman, I'll never see 60 again, and I do blend with dirt right now. So, and I hope to reach the next one. At
You
least
picked
I'm
my
not
favorite
amazing.
actor. Oh my
Hello,
God, Grace.
hello,
I love
Tanjiska.
Paul Newman. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Hi.
Favorite. Paul
So,
Newman's got to be one of the
wait a minute.
sexiest.
How old is Paul Newman though?
He's about. Let me see. He died.
And not the salad dressing guy.
Hey, Garth.
He died in
I know you can
2012 at 84. So he's going to be.
84. So in 2012. So
I
he's
Yeah,
guess.
98.
Joanna's still alive.
Yeah.
His wife is still alive.
Right, plus 12.
Yeah, that's right,
He'd be
Stewie.
96 or something now, right?
Joanne Woodward, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I think she has Alzheimer's, I think. But she's in
Hey, how you
Connecticut.
doing, Cody?
He lives with her daughter in Connecticut. Well,
Good post that, Dutchman.
they've
Next
always
time.
lived in Connecticut.
Snap out of it.
Gurf, I hope you're doing well.
Yeah. Nice to see Chewy and Angel. Hi, Angel.
Hi, baby. Listen, you're
Jazzy
going on
Joe.
44
Jazzy
now.
Joe.
What are you gonna do?
Hi, Joe. Hi, Joe.
Jazzy Joe. It's a good thing you came in now. Otherwise, you'd have to listen to me sing happy birthday. So you're lucky you missed that.
God, I can see my hairline on this
What's
tiny
up, Cloud Kicker?
Dutchman. Hi, Jojo.
I need to
Hey,
buy my hair back.
Jojo on the panel?
I'm glad you're doing better, Gurf. You've been looking a little better. When I was seeing you, when you came up a month or 6 weeks ago, you did not look, you look better now.
Where you at, Garth?
You look like you have some more color to your face. You look.
Where are you at? Are you at home, Garth?
Too tall,
I think
Rob.
he's in that adult home.
I'll answer some questions.
I
Angel.
thought you were talking about somebody else. I zoned out, and that's me.
He looks like he's in a hospital bed.
Hello, Weston. Angel. Gurf can't talk.
Small talk.
Talk. I don't want to make you talk.
So I'll answer. He's in a nursing home. He has a roommate there. That's where he
geez.
is.
Tell me if they let you drink beer.
Now, it's
Or
my
they
understanding
use
that Gurf can have the
American
mask off for
alcohol.
short periods of time, but he needs it on most of the time, I
Yeah.
believe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
it's
let it
going
drink
in and
beer.
out.
Rob,
He
how you
needs
doing,
it for.
Rob? Thanks for coming by.
I
I
mean,
took
that's what
a
we
shot at
listen.
that
Are
one,
you let
Gareth.
it drink beer? I
Jennifer,
mean,
are you okay?
I noticed a whole slew of knuckleheads
Huh, Angel? What'd you say? I'm sorry.
over in Vegas. I believe that's carbon dioxide being pulled out of your body, right? That's CO2 in there, right? Because the problem is you don't expel the CO2 properly.
I sound like
So-
Pastor now. Wait, hold on a second. Let me sound like Pastor for 1 minute. I'm
You're
gonna,
gonna
Angel,
I'm
sound
gonna,
like it.
did you
I'm
ask?
gonna say something. I'm gonna say something. Chewy, I love
Uh,
you.
I love you.
Hey,
I'm gonna sound like Pastor. Listen, Jennifer, I love you from the deepest of my souls. Oh no, I mean no,
I
no. All
adore
jokes
what?
you.
aside.
Okay, enough.
I
All jokes
adore you.
aside. Listen, just let me know if you need anything. I mean,
Angel, let's not mock people though, right?
well, no,
I
I'm
just
not.
want. I just
I
want.
said all jokes aside.
I'm
You
just
know,
asking everybody for
I mean,
positive
it was funny
thoughts
though. So
Yeah.
I
on
mean, when
Tuesday,
we could go back
guys.
in there, he probably appreciates it. That was a pretty good impression.
That was a
Angel.
pretty good
I
impression of
mean,
him, yeah.
well,
Angel.
no, I'm
I'll,
just saying. I love Chewy, and
I'll give
no,
you
I'm just saying. All jokes aside, listen, Jennifer,
I'll
That's
give
you
you
need
a
to get a hold
solid
of
B
me.
minus on the voice interpretation, but an A plus for effort and
You,
just
that was
some
pretty good.
positive thoughts on
let
Tuesday.
me ask you this though: do you usually
Me.
go to comedy shows, or do you just? I mean, do you go to comedy shows?
It's Breeze's birthday today, Sean. If you weren't here, you missed us singing happy birthday to him.
Hey, hi,
You
Sean.
probably consider yourself among the fortunate then.
Yeah,
Mm.
I saw Sean on.
What did you get for your birthday, Bree?
Huh?
What did you get for your birthday?
Uh,
Did your son? He called you, didn't he? Yeah.
yeah, we did. Not everybody uses it, but it's Skype, and
Oh, Skype. That's still
yeah,
around.
yeah, and
Skype is
yeah,
old school, right? Skype was like
Yeah,
here like 25 years ago, right? You could Skype people, right?
yeah, I guess
Yeah, I
so.
do FaceTime. FaceTime with my
I think
son.
FaceTime is the newer version, but it was just Skype. It was the same thing, and it was like more updated and more modern.
Well,
Yeah,
FaceTime is
Unless you're
Yeah.
far away, like
for
it's
yeah,
Apple.
make a
Apple.
personal
but he said he's going to get me one of those GoPro for my trike. And
A
it'll take,
GoPro.
yeah, he says it'll take wherever I want. It can take movies, and then I can
Not
plug
only
it
That'll
in.
that,
be
I think
that'll be your dash cam.
If you have a
Breeze,
GoPro and you
that'll be your dash cam.
hook it up to your YouTube, you can come on my panel while you're riding your bike.
Yeah, that's your dash cam.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's
Um,
only on the bike. It's not on the YouTube.
you could. I think you could put it. You can connect it
You
to your
can hook
phone.
it up, but dash any kind
Yeah,
of
Um,
but
camera.
I'll be
Cody,
in
I hope
town.
everything's okay. I didn't understand what you were saying before you went. I hope everything's okay.
No, I'll be a
everybody's
couple of miles down the road.
going
I don't
on.
have
So
a
I just
road
figured.
that long.
Let's hear from Ted Juska now. Ted
Okay.
Juska, how's
I,
work?
How's work?
Yeah, how's work?
Well, work is same, learning it little by little, what to
So
say, what not to say, and things like that.
same is good, right? The same. That's a good thing, right?
Hi,
Everything is
Jojo.
good with work, yes.
Okay.
How
What
was
do
your
you do?
weekend?
My weekend,
Mm?
it was okay. When did the kids come around trick or treating on like Thursday night or Friday? I don't
Thursday.
even remember. That was Thursday night, right? Yeah. So ever since then, been the weekend. It's been fine.
Okay.
I'm
Well, that's
experiencing.
good to hear.
I'm experiencing a glitch in
Angel's
my
laughing.
YouTube. I'm not sure what it
I'm
is.
sorry. I'm sorry.
What
Yeah,
kind of glitch?
I read
My,
what
ma-
group said. I'm sorry.
my main account is not posting unless I'm on a channel where I'm a mod, and I'm not sure why that is. And I've spoken with YouTube about it. They said
Oh,
everything's fine. We don't see any issue. And I said that's not the case. I sent them back. I said it's not fine. I have this issue. And
Gert,
so
you still having
oh.
I'm
problems
kind
with
of
your
waiting to hear. I sent them a
roommate?
screen. They wanted a screenshot, so I took
He's
and I
making
said,
so
and
much
I'll
noise.
wait to hear back from them. So what I had to do yesterday, yeah, I think it was yesterday.
Oh, that's a shame.
I had to make a new account, which is my same name and my same avatar. I had to screenshot it because I don't know where that picture is. Hello, Mark. What's up, Brian?
Hi,
And
Mark.
I have a second account now. There she is. What's up, Angel?
Hey, Dutchman, here you go.
Yeah. Okay. We're not gonna be political here. We're just
Oh,
not.
that's
No, we won't.
Not
so
gonna
I'll
do
leave
that.
it
adorable.
as the way it is.
It's okay to wear the hat though.
Hey,
Jimbo has
how
his
you
flag on
doing?
his wall. That's fine. But yeah, we don't get, you know.
My daughter
Now,
called me and said she registered to vote, and I
oh,
said good for you because she was born here, she can exercise her right.
Greg, I've noticed that too. A lot of people have had these same issues lately. Like a lot of people. I've noticed that. It's kind of weird, right?
Happy birthday, Bree.
Why,
It
thank
could
you
be
very much.
getting a star
Birthday.
issue.
Breeze, many happy returns of the day.
Thank you very much. I hope to be around a long time.
Oh, you got
I'm just glad I'm not.
you got
I'm
10 more years in you, don't
Oh
you?
shit, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
just glad I'm not famous because they're all dying. Holy Jesus.
What is Gurf got? Let's have a look.
We'll talk
So,
about
What are the
dying,
earplugs?
please.
oh, that's the earphone here.
Yeah, those will work.
Hey, Garth, just hit him over the
Those are
head with your
earplugs.
bedpan.
No, you use those in your slingshot for ammunition, right?
No, those are actually what they see people put into using,
Instead of
what they use at shooting competitions. They can make
Yeah,
pistols
get a
that have
rubber band.
earplugs in the
Angel,
casing that shoot earplugs
Angel
into
thank
the
you
left.
for
actual.
coming up. Yeah, Angel left.
Angel
I hope
dropped
you
off.
come back. Thank you for coming up. I wasn't reprimanding you about the hat. You're fine to wear the hat. But we're just not trying to like make political statements. You know what I mean?
yeah,
That's all.
I'm just
Just
happy.
the alert.
I'm just happy that's not a sample for the doctor that Garth has, or he'd be in real deep shit. A stool sample. Was that a stool sample? Garth? What?
Yeah, that'd be a surprise if you took a
Yeah,
spoonful of Jello. Ugh,
yeah.
suppository. Good.
It might be. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I assume they're earplugs.
Mr. Dennis
I, just,
putting
they, look-
something
I think
to
suppositories are
something.
usually look like a football, don't they?
Yeah,
Shaped
this
like a
is a
football, right?
Joey, may I ask you a question?
Sure.
Because I think you said you're in Florida, right? Were you in the hurricane impacted area, or was it the whole area of Florida, or how did that go?
Yeah, it exited basically of my house, but it was only a one when it left, so I didn't get that bad. I lucked out.
Okay, I'm glad because at work we
Yeah,
had to be extra cautious about calling. Like if somebody was in the impacted area, we had to be extra like empathetic and everything.
yeah. I just have to replace some shingles. We need a new roof though, but
I see.
I
Well, I'm
think
glad
that
you're okay.
right now
I
I'm
think
getting hit with other things.
I think
Yeah.
there's another one out there that might hit.
Oh, I don't think it's gonna hit.
Hurricane, the whole
I
state
don't,
gets hit.
I don't think it's gonna hit Florida, right? That
Oh,
storm out there
Oh,
now.
okay.
Good night, William. Thank you for coming by. So I hope everybody turned their clocks back, right?
Yeah, I didn't even know until in the morning I was told that it went back, fell back. So I had
And
forgotten.
in Finland, do you move your clocks twice a year?
Yeah, we did a week ago. And so my mom told me. So then I said, okay, on the 4th we're gonna do it, or the second, or whatever the day was. And then I forgot about it. So in the morning, I was told that now you have to, like, because I have just a wristwatch, so I had to adjust that because the
Well,
phone
it
does it
wasn't the
automatically.
4th or the 2nd. It was the 3rd. This morning was supposed to
Okay,
be
so see, I got all the
this
dates
morning
wrong.
at 2 a.m. is when the
Mhm.
clocks officially
Yeah,
went back to
usually 2
1 a.m.
o'clock. It's 2
Was
o'clock
this
a.m.
morning?
is
Yeah.
when all the
Sean's got a
automatic
game.
things.
Look at him.
Yeah.
Trisha, hello and thank you for coming. Sean don't ever got to worry about it. I don't understand quite, and this is a serious thing, right? Because I don't know, but in the summertime they call it daylight savings, and that now we've come off of daylight savings time. Tell me this: in the summer the days are longer, right? Not shorter. We have more hours of sunlight. Why the fuck do we need to save daylight in the summer? Right? Why do they call it daylight savings in the summer, and that now it's wintertime, days getting short, and we've come off of daylight savings time?
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
We're back to standard time. Will someone please give me a reasonable explanation for that?
More light so you can do things in the summer. I don't know. Stay out.
Hey, Dougie.
What?
Dougie, Angel just said she's having internet problems. She's going to come back when she can.
Okay, tell Angel I love her and thank you.
Okay.
So,
Patrick, New York. What's up, buddy? Patrick, do you know the answer to my question?
Also,
I'm
in
serious.
Estonia, they don't change clocks at all.
Oh, in
Yeah.
Estonia, they don't change clocks. Good for the Estonians. Why do we
Yeah.
have daylight savings time in the summer when there's more daylight? Well, I don't understand that.
hold on. Go.
Mike Herrera, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. If anybody wants the link, yell at me.
Testing,
In the chat.
1, 2, 3. Am I coming through?
Dear Angel, Dougie
Am I
said
coming
he loves
through,
you.
guys?
Yep, you can say that. That's okay. I give you my permission.
And
Hello,
next
Justine.
the next time that we meet, we'll get in a room, but you have to
No,
pay
next time she'll pay for lunch.
and the lunch.
Oh, I'm kidding. I would never make if I go to meet somebody, I'm never gonna make them pay for lunch. Let me see what
Can anybody in chat hear me, or is it just these mofos just
hello, Justine. How are you?
12 stone?
Here we have Angel back in the chat.
Ragnar, it's really
No,
hard
I'll
to hear
get it.
you.
It's here. Here's the link. You don't gotta do that, Angel. Here. I'll just post it. Did you
There's a reason behind that, but that would be hard to do because of that reason.
40 degrees, Gurf. I got 35, it says right now. Last time I looked, it was 36. It's gone down. It's still getting cooler out.
Hey, I wonder if I'll live long enough for Weston and Brian for the crank and the carry the Stanley Cup around the rink. I'm gonna have to look to be 100.
The Sackins are gonna skate around the rink with the Stanley Cup. Hello, Angel.
Hi.
Crank are not doing too bad though. They're not a bad team.
Now, I'm not sure this is really Vanguard, but let's see. Vanguard, how are you?
I'm still figuring out everything, Dougie Doug. Let's talk about it.
Oh, wait a minute. Is Vanguard the oi?
Yeah,
Oi.
oi.
No, it's not the oi. It's
No, he does.
What does
Oi,
he
oi.
do?
No, he
Yes, you're right, Chewy. He doesn't do the oi. He does the.
he does.
What does he do?
Okay.
What does he do? We've done it before, Chewy.
No. What is he saying?
No,
Chewy and I have talked about you, asshole, and we've excuse my language, but we've talked about you and your language that you use. The oi.
Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Angel, are you saying that you and Chewy talk about Vanguard?
What?
No.
Is that what you're saying?
We're gonna talk about
You know,
what
you just
the
exploded
stupid
his head,
language
right?
that he uses.
His ego's getting like this now.
Yeah. No, the only thing I know about
We lose.
Vanguard,
Ragnar.
I met
Wait,
Vanguard last.
he's Lloyd. Lloyd said,
Yeah,
"What's
Angel, what is that sound he makes? He goes,
No,
I know
no,
what does. Oh, what does
why
he
is it
do?
escaping me? I
Damn it.
can't think of it.
Chewy,
Joey, where'd you
Chewy.
go, man?
He knows what we're
There
talking
he
about.
is. I got you.
I
You're down
know.
here.
Wait, hold on.
Hey,
I'll think
Chewy,
of it.
Chewy. He goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. That's not what it is. No.
Now, wait a minute. Let's hear from Vanguard, shall we? Vanguard, what have you got to say for yourself now that all these ladies are talking about you?
We want to know the sound you make.
Yeah.
What?
What?
That's
Yeah,
what
he
it
goes,
is.
what?
That's what it is. God damn it.
Okay, so we got to the bottom of this.
Okay.
He
Mystery solved.
squawks like a bird, and so he gets all the attention. I get it. You're the man,
Let's move
Vanguard.
on. What's gonna go on for now? Okay. We figured out what he says. Now what's happening tomorrow?
Angel, we're just teasing. Angel, nothing to be confused about. Not you, Angel. I would say other Angel. Angel in the chat.
Yeah.
Nothing. We're just harassing Vanguard a little bit. That's all.
Yeah, the first
Harassing
time.
Vanguard.
Okay.
Harassing Vanguard. Harassing Vanguard.
Hey, the first
Yeah.
time I first time I met Vanguard on a chat a year ago.
Listen, I never knew him. I never knew him. I didn't know this guy. I didn't know who he was until I went into Shannon's. I went into Shannon's, and there he was on her panel. He started.
Wait a
So
minute.
I have
What
a
channel
question
are you
for
be
Ted
talking
Justin.
about? What
I have
channel
a
are we
question for
talking
Ted
about?
Justin. You ever talk with other girls about Vanguard?
Because if it's who I think it is, I don't like her.
Tanjuska, who?
Who don't what?
Yeah, we're not going to talk about other people here. But enough of that. Don't worry about it, Angel. It's all good. But I was asking T if she ever talks about Vanguard with other ladies.
Me? No.
Yeah, you, T. No?
No.
Okay. No, okay.
What happened? Oh no, I hope.
What about
not.
these weird noises he makes?
I wasn't aware, actually.
You
I
weren't
didn't even
aware of it.
realize. Mm.
Neither did I.
Mm.
But
It's
Chewy and
just
Angel
one.
should notice
It's
it.
just one word. He goes, what?
Mm.
Like, who am I? Like, that's what I gotta start doing. A cop pulls me over. What? I'll
What?
twirl my hair.
How the hell do
I
I get
ran
blamed?
through the stoplight and hit a pedestrian.
How the hell do
Well,
I
I'm going to start considering how long I'm going to let this go on for, right?
It's your channel, dog. You gotta decide that.
So what does Cody think about all of this, Cody? Cody, you gonna make
You
weird
don't
noises
wanna
and
know what I
hopefully the
think.
ladies will talk about you, or
You
what?
really don't, because
Yeah. Well,
I bet you they talk about Breeze too, Angel. I bet you and Chewy talk about Breeze also, don't you?
oh, all the time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we do. Yeah.
It would
Yeah,
make
we
him
do.
blush if he found out. It would make him blush.
Oh
What the
my
hell do
God!
I have to
And
do?
listen,
What
Doug.
do I have to do to become
Okay,
famous?
hold up. Okay, hold on. Stop. Wait. Stop your break. Hold on. Okay. When Jennifer and I, Chewy and I get on the phone together and we talk. Oh my God! If you would only hear the shit that we talk about. The
Now let me
people
caution you.
on
Let me caution you, Angel,
no,
before you start.
wait. Don't wait, hold on. I'm gonna spread the truth. You ready? When
Maybe not.
Jennifer,
Listen, no,
Huey
listen. You
and
want to be
I,
careful before you say things in chat that you speak with people in private about.
all
That's a
right, well,
mistake. Honestly, that's a mistake you've made before. You don't want to do that.
do you okay? Do you agree? Do you agree with me spewing stuff, Chewy?
You're going to embarrass her.
I'm just pissing.
Nah.
But one thing you don't want to do is
Listen,
talk in
hey,
chat about things that you talk
oh,
with people in private about.
I'm just peeing around. I'm not.
Because that's
He's
just
just
not good.
kidding.
That's just not good.
All
You
you guys are
guys,
great.
Just go down
No,
to the
we're
local
only kidding.
brunch place and you'll find about 5 of them in the corner with their glasses of mimosas and wines going, "Oh my God, can you believe what he did last week?"
I don't even want to tell you what Griff and I talk about in private.
Ooh, what?
That's a joke.
Hey, Patrick and Cleo.
but I'm
How you
sure you
doing?
would love to know what Jennifer and I.
No,
We have Patrick and Cleo here, and Patrick's still here.
Mademoiselle
Is this
Cleo.
us watching? What was I watching? What was I? What?
I can hear Patrick say that. Hey, please, what the fuck?
I do a bit better than this shit.
Skål, skål, skål.
No, honestly, like we love you guys. I love you guys. You've been here. The majority of you have been here my the last 4 years of my life, and like
I was saying, Angel, earlier, I think I've known you like
I
4
love
years
you
now.
guys. I love you guys. You know.
That's very nice of you. I'm also being glad.
All right, everybody, take a shot every time she says the word love. Won't get drunk.
Can I just say
What?
peacefully?
Yeah,
Right.
Vanguard,
No
what's
matter,
up? Hold on.
Nice.
no
Let's
matter
hear from
what
Vanguard.
happens
We haven't
to
heard from him
Love
yet.
you too, Ragnar.
can I
We
just
haven't
say
heard from
peacefully that
Oh
Vanguard
shit,
yet.
you can see my
whatever,
bald spot when I look down.
for fuck's sake,
It's really big though.
whatever happens
Hey, Gal
politically,
Pal.
Good evening, Galpa.
Hi, Calvo.
whatever happens politically, I'm still glad to know you all. Thank you, Douglas.
You're still glad to know us all no matter what happens, right?
Here, I want to get political for half a second. I'm curious as to what would happen if nobody actually voted at all, like anywhere, just like one full time, just to see what would
Let's
happen
not
to the
talk
system.
about stupid
Like how,
voting.
like would it like seize
It.
up, going, oh shit, you're not in there, you didn't get voted in, none of y'all did, suck it, we can figure it out.
I don't want to talk about it. I'm so sick of everything about the damn campaigns.
I don't know. You're talking
I
about the
don't even
YouTube
call
clip?
it campaign anymore. I
Wait,
call it shit show, surprise, whatever. I mean,
Let's just take the whole day tomorrow and not talk about
maybe
Randy
that's what
Man.
the song was talking about when
Hey,
they
Randy
sang,
Man.
"Hello,
Hi,
surprise."
Randy
Hold on a
Man.
second. Wait, Cody, wait a minute. Let's hear from Galpa.
but can I just reaffirm that I will be friends with you all, no matter what? Nice
Aw.
to know you.
Okay, I
Wait,
got it.
Gal Pal.
Vanguard.
Gal Pal wants to talk. What? Let's hear Gal Pal.
No, it was no. No, I just
You got
said hi to Kurt. That's it.
That's
Oh,
it. You said
sorry.
hi.
I don't.
Uh-oh. Yeah, uh-oh. Gal Pal's here. Wait a minute. Gal Pal, wait. Don't go out. I'll be right back. Wait a minute. Get rid of that.
Stop it.
Ragnar,
I think he's gonna change his hat.
what type of Ragnar are you, Ragnar? You
Huh?
look like a simple boy with a knife, Ragnar. I mean,
All the many blades that I have. Are you kidding me? I couldn't tell. I have lost count of how many bladed weapons I have. Not on me personally, like right now, but I've got so many. Like I've probably got like 3 blades that are at least
Yeah,
a foot and a half to
actually.
2 feet long.
Is that
Uh,
cowbell echoing or?
what the
no,
hell?
it was
Nine.
someone. probably,
There he is.
it's
I won't
probably
waste my
me.
money on long blades until I can find me one that's battle worthy. And it's hard to
Anyway,
actually find a battle worthy
Hey,
blade without spending a
Breeze.
bunch of money.
Breeze, come to
anyway,
big
Cal Pal,
screen.
Birthday, bud.
Cal Pal,
Happy
is it okay, Cal Pal? Yeah,
birthday! You say it's your birthday. It's my
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
birthday too.
Bree turned 23 years old today.
Stinky wants to
How
win.
we gonna look up with that, Tanya? Hello, Stinky. Let's put the
Can
link in
I
the
just
chat.
say something? Can I just say something to Ragnar? Doesn't know anything about Ragnar Lothbrok or Ragnar Lothbrok. I mean, he's got a beard, he's got a toy boy knife. Come on, bald head. Show me
Dragging on.
some fucking Viking shit, mate. Show me some Viking stuff. What?
Trisha, you're very
You're funny,
fortunate.
because
You missed the
I'm gonna
save.
let you slide on that one because you don't know. I'm just gonna let you slide because
Hello, hi guys.
eventually
I
Hey,
you're
know.
gonna keep
Noel.
it up and it's gonna get you booted because
How
I'm not
are
gonna be
you?
nice about it.
Hey, yo, pal.
Who's
Hello,
leaving?
hello, Noel. So,
Angel.
oh, here we go. I was saying, Trisha, we were singing "Happy Birthday" before. You might not have been here. Consider yourself among the
Bye,
fortunate.
guys.
Happy
Excuse me.
birthday.
Excuse me. Who
Happy
is the girl?
birthday.
What's up, Noel?
Happy birthday.
Who?
Happy birthday.
Wait, excuse me. Who is with the C? Chewy.
Who's who?
Chewy, can I be up next to Chewy?
No, I can't move you around. I don't
Hey,
know how to do that.
Uh,
I don't know how
hey,
to move you. I don't know how to move the boxes. I'm
That's
very
called
low
fibbing.
tech, Noel. I don't know how to shift the people around.
What?
Randy,
I know
man,
it's
I don't know
possible. I
what
know
you're
people can do
saying
it.
hi
I,
to, but
my policy, Noel, is
No,
to not learn how to do things.
uh,
Does Noel want to be moved?
She does,
no,
yeah.
I love it. Hey, you can put people on top of people on your chat.
Noel,
You know,
you
I mean,
can.
that'd be pretty funny.
happy birthday. Hey,
I'll be on top.
baby.
Hey, Randy, man. Don't, Randy, man, X, don't talk to me too much. Relentless will get mad. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Randy's just trying to get your attention, I think, Angel.
hey, when
Yeah,
I first,
happy
hey,
birthday. Happy
hey,
birthday.
when I,
Go, Paul. What?
hey, Vanguard, when I,
Didn't
when
hear
I,
that, right?
when I
Yeah.
first met Vanguard on another chat, and he found out I was from Boston, the first thing
Good.
Vanguard says,
Wait,
Vanguard
is that
says,
your Laker?
Hold on a
Girth
second,
is
Angel.
posing.
Breeze is
What are you
talking.
doing?
Is that
Breeze
your
is
Laker?
talking. I was listening to Breeze's story.
I'm
The
I'm
sorry,
first
I
thing
sorry.
Vanguard said to you when he found out you were from Boston was what?
yeah, on the other another last year on another panel, Vanguard found out I was from Boston, and he says, Breeze, do you mind giving back the tea?
Do you mind giving back the tea?
Yeah, the tea
Yeah.
we dumped over in the harbor.
I also
Go for a
said,
swim.
what a tea party. What a tea party. Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Party, all right.
are you
How
a
can we address
fan?
the
Are you a fan? Are you a fan of Fenway Park? Fenway Park, like, you know the scene said, the movie Fenway Park. What
Fenway Park.
Isn't Fenway Park the one with the big green wall?
No,
I
it's
believe it has a big green wall. Yeah.
Julie.
It's a tall wall because the field's short, I believe.
Yeah, but
That's
Chili,
right.
that's the pork down the street. You're thinking of Fenway Park with the
Park,
green wall,
okay.
Fenway Park.
not
Fenway
the pork.
Park.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's Fenway Park.
No,
Gotcha.
listen, no, I didn't mean to be ignorant, and I just looked at Gurf's leg. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be like completely ignorant. I just said like, yeah, Gurf, I'm sorry, your legs are little. I mean, I didn't mean to be like rude about it by saying that your legs were thin, but they are thin, and everyone is like bashing me. because they said his legs were thin, but yeah, they are. I'm
Hey,
sorry.
Angel,
You've only got 2 brain cells, but I don't hold it against you. What?
Angel,
Noel?
Angel,
What?
hey, Angel, put your glasses on. That's Scott's middle leg.
Ooh.
No.
Come
Beth,
on,
I'm
Garth.
gonna step
Come
down,
on,
but thank
Garth.
you for
That was a
having me
good
up.
one.
Okay.
You got to admit that was a good one.
Francesca, thank you for coming
No,
up. I,
you
I, I
know
wish
what?
you,
Honestly,
I wish you'd participate more in the conversation.
this
Yeah.
is
But I don't know what to say.
hold on.
You don't know
This
what to
is when
say,
you
huh?
know.
It's kind of
This
hard
is
to if you
when.
think about it.
Wait. I'm sorry. This is when you know you have good friends. Is when they can, say something dirty to you and you laugh about it and disregard it, and that's when you know you have good.
Yeah, it's just fun. It's
So
just
yes, thank you.
Hey, Dougie, how do you
I
pronounce?
I
Hey,
totally agree with that.
I love you
That's a
guys.
sense of humor.
Regardless,
That's a sense of
whatever,
humor.
whatever. I love you guys. You know who I love.
That's a sense of humor. Yes, yes.
Hey,
Who went?
Dougie,
Angel went.
how do you pronounce her name? Tangenta?
where'd
Tanjiska.
she go? Oh,
Okay, yeah,
I know Angel left. Tanjiska.
yeah,
What?
yeah, okay. Yeah,
That's how he asked how to pronounce that.
yeah, I always get it confused with there's another one, Tanja. I always have done that.
Oh, weirdo!
Right.
It's not
Lorenzo,
even a
Tanjuska.
freaking. It's not even a word for it right
thank you
now.
for
I don't
coming,
think.
Brian. Have a
Tanja.
good night.
Oh
Tomorrow's
my god!
Anyway, Angel, if it wasn't you who was speaking and I thought it was Noel, I do apologize. Angel.
Vanguard, who's in the tank?
Who's in the
In your
tank?
pic-
I'm always in the tank. Winnie the
no, no,
Pooh.
no, no, no. In your
always in the
picture.
tank, huh?
In your
Red
picture. Look
lights,
at that.
big cities. That's where I want to be. What?
Winnie the
Um,
Pooh is in the tank, and that's
Oh,
the
What
okay.
the
animated
Winnie the
fuck?
I
series.
thought it might have been
Let's
Ted.
have a look at that. Wait a minute.
I
Oh,
thought it was
yeah, look at
Ted.
that.
That's not Winnie the Pooh.
No, it's not quite, is it? But it's close.
Yeah.
That's Winnie the
So where's
Pooh in it.
Christopher?
Yeah.
So where's Christopher Robin?
What?
What all looks like wine.
Right? Aren't they changing guards at Buckingham Palace? Right?
What? No, mate, but Winnie the Pooh is a very good way to keep the Chinese Communist Party off your fucking back. They don't like Winnie
There you
the
go.
Pooh.
You know, I believe they banned Winnie the Pooh in China, didn't they?
Why?
Yes.
Like 30
Because,
years ago.
because,
Am I
Yeah,
wrong?
something
Wait,
like
because,
Vanguard, right?
because,
I'm not the smartest guy in the
What?
world, but I remember Winnie the Pooh got banned in China, I think like 20 or 30 years ago, didn't he?
I think I heard that.
well, I wouldn't like to say that, but the more common factor is now he looks like Xi Jinping. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, X-Man.
Oh, I got it. Okay.
I see X-Man in the chat. Hi, X-Man. One of our fine chefs.
Well, like, if you want to hear, I do have a story. Besides, just remember today when I was 6 years old.
Oh, there's Angel.
Angel, do you want to come up? Here, I don't know why you went down.
I owe you lunch.
Oh, she's on a different account now.
Well,
Oh.
she's done that before.
Yeah.
But anyway, and you're quite right. Winnie
Are
the
you
Pooh was
getting
banned a
text
long
messages
time.
from her, Breeze?
Winnie the
Van,
Pooh was banned a long time,
Oh.
but it's more referencing now Xi Jinping. That's why China doesn't like it.
is that a
Yeah,
real crystal? What is that?
Angel, I'm never going to let you buy me lunch. I'm going to pay for the lunch. That's it. That's all there is to it. Yo, yo, yo. What up, Hitesh?
Oh,
Hey,
There's a
Gav,
link
what
there
are they
if
turn the
anyone
lights
wants.
out on you?
Now, that light you're showing us, right? That is, what is that? That's a piece of plastic, isn't it?
No,
Cody? No, what is it? Let me look at it, if I may.
it was. I'm undoing things now.
You're undoing
Hold on.
things. Okay.
It
Keep your fly on.
it was a quartz crystal. Was that one
That
I
was
was
a
saying?
was that a piece of stone? That was a quartz
I
crystal?
asked if it was a crystal. He didn't. I guess he didn't hear
Have
me.
you got?
It
Have
was.
you got
I
any?
heard you, but like, if so many people are talking about 10 different things at once, and everybody's being thrown out, that anytime I try to have a normal conversation, I don't know that. It's
Fair enough.
useless.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. I do apologize, but do you have any jade to show us?
Jade's green, right?
Let's
See, you can see through jade, right? Light. That's pretty.
Depends.
Jade's
Depends on how
green.
thick, how clear. I mean,
Are
there's
you
different
asking
types,
Cody?
different grades.
Vanguard, are you asking Cody?
Yes, I'm
Jade
asking.
is
Does he have
pretty.
any jade
My,
to show us?
my
Do you have
bird's
Jade.
any
got
what?
peridot. Peridot, I think, green,
Uh,
but it's
what?
clear.
Okay.
Yeah, if you don't have to go.
What was the question to me?
Do you have any jade to show us?
Oh my! I can't. I can't. For one, you're because of your accent. I'm
Yeah,
struggling to
if you
hear
can
you. And
hang out,
anytime anybody speaks, someone else opens their mouth and says something. And it's hard to have a conversation with one person when the third person jumps in and starts talking to a fourth person. Can we do this one at a time,
Courtesy call
people?
if you're leaving.
Oh my God! Baby steps, please.
Right. Can I ask
Very
somebody
simple.
else to translate it for me who
I,
understood
I,
me?
I'm just
Do
at,
you have?
I'm just trying to have a conversation that takes 2 sentences, and there's 6 sentences going on between 4 different people, and it's like, what the fuck? So I'm trying to hear what you're trying to say, Vanguard, and answer your question. Aside from your
Yeah.
accent already being hard to decipher, which no offense, I mean, I think your accent's cool, but it's thick, hard to.
Right.
And
Well,
aside
you
from
do
that, as I
know.
was saying, everybody else is cutting through. Sorry.
Fair enough. You do know I'm a proper Viking, by the way, Ragnar.
Huh?
Ragnarsson, Ragnar. I am a proper Viking. But do you have any jade to show us with the illumination of light?
Do I
Jade.
have any what?
Jade.
Jade.
Oh no, I do know what jade is, but there is different types of jade. There's white jade, there's green jade, there's different grades of jade, and therefore that's that's how they judge the jade. Usually, is how much light can penetrate through it.
Well,
You
that's
don't
all
know,
I'm asking. That is
but
all
I
I
wish
was
I had
okay?
jade.
asking.
I
Got
have
it?
some what's that one that's green and it's got lines through it all the way through it, and it's just different shades of green, and it looks like the lines of a tree. When you could like, if I don't, I forget. I want to say it's malachite, but I don't think that's what it is. It's just a cool gnarly little
Well,
stone. I got a
My
Malachite,
couple of
right?
them.
The
birthstone
green
is
stone is
green.
malachite. It has sometimes has lines to it.
Yeah,
Mine
That's,
is
that's the
I
one I
believe
got.
that's
So I
malachite.
got another one that's got a real thick, heavy royal blue with a few lines in it, and with what looks like gold,
well,
but I don't know if it's real gold or if it's just like, I don't think it's pyrite, or it could be a different type of metal.
well,
I've got an opal.
pyrite,
It's a plain white ass
pyrite normally,
opal.
pyrite normally accompanies quartz.
Yeah.
pyrite. Pyrite is the fool's gold. Yeah.
I need the floor for a minute. Gal pal, Randy Man had a question for you. It's there on the screen.
All right.
Okay. Just in case you
Oh, okay.
worried about it. Thank you.
Chewy,
Yeah.
you sound
Look over there.
excuse me, you sound like you're sweet, Chewy.
Well, thank you.
And Chewy, can I call you two mom? Sorry, dog.
What?
Oh my God. Really, Noel, look. We've gone
I
through
didn't
this
hear what you
500
said.
times.
You cut out. I didn't get what you asked me.
She
I
wants
think
to
he was
call
asking
you
if she can
her
call you a YouTube
mother.
mom.
Oh,
She
sure. Why
wants to
not?
call you a mother. Yeah, she wants to call you mom.
Sure. Why not?
But I think Cal Pal was opposed to it.
Okay. Well, we
I'm
got that
checking
out of
my
the way.
batteries.
Gal.
I think Gurf left the room, Breeze.
Go, Randy,
Gurf,
please. I can see you.
Gurf left the room.
He's probably fondling one of the nurses.
Hey,
I would like
Well, he
to say
was showing it.
hey, guy, look at this Major League ball up there in the hat. Look, I got it.
A major league ball. Okay.
Yes,
What?
I got it this summer.
What? You
Nice.
caught a major
I
league
got it.
ball. Can I ask?
Very,
Can you
The
ask what
very
Guardians.
game?
good.
I got that
Wow.
at the Cleveland Guardians game.
Yeah.
And the
Ah,
Camden.
nice one.
Cool.
Nice one.
Put that
Nice
in a
one.
sandwich wrap and save it forever.
Nice.
In a sandwich, you
Nice.
put it in what, saran wrap?
Yeah, no, put it in
Excuse
his
me.
doggy bag. Save it.
Excuse me. One of their
Remember, 60,
players
60
passed
years to die
it
real
up to
quick.
me. I was like, begging and begging and begging.
You should have had him sign it.
Well, they threw it up in the stands for you and you caught it.
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Nice one. That's a very good
I
memory.
haven't been
That's
to
It
a
was
Major League
player
Baseball
name.
game since I was probably in junior high school. The last time I went to a Major League. That's not true. I went to a Mets game about 5 years ago.
Yeah,
Right,
last
could you
last I
the
went to a
union,
Yankees
the
game.
union
I went to a Yankees
organized it.
game
Can you imagine
years ago.
Can you imagine catching
Hey.
a baseball?
What's
You know what I mean?
I'll tell you what, Angel. Let's not talk about people by name, right? Let's not
No,
do
I'm
that.
saying though, could you imagine capturing a baseball?
Don't take it
There's
personally, Angel.
nobody
But
else.
we're not going to talk about people by
There's nobody else. Right? Can I just finish what I'm about to say? In any other sport, you don't be able to catch a ball game. Sorry, a game of the ball and get to keep it. Only baseball does that happen. That's a nice one. Well done. Well done.
Don't the cricketers throw the balls out in the bleachers for the stands and for the fans?
They do in Japan. They do. They throw the balls back.
Well,
Wow.
See, hey
Well
Nicole.
done,
See,
Noel.
see Nicole. I got an autographed ball here.
It's Noel. It's
I keep-
Noel.
Noel,
Excuse me.
okay.
Say my name right. It's
There you go.
Noel.
Put it in. Put
I
let's see
your
what
ball
see,
in.
Breeze
right?
got going. Hold on,
I'm
wait. Let me get up
European.
here, Breeze.
I'm European, and I said it right. Well done, Noel. Well done. Good on
There
you.
you go.
No.
Nice.
What the
From
hell
where?
is up with this
Where
banner?
is that? Where is that? Where's that
Oh,
ball
man.
from?
Breeze, tell us the story of the ball.
That ball is from a guy. They made a movie of him for the Red Sox. His name is Jimmy Pearsall.
What?
He signed it, right?
Yep.
What?
How
He
did you
died-
get it?
and he
How
died-
did you?
Huh? I got this from my old man.
Got it from your old man. Okay.
It's Jimmy
Right,
Yeah,
can you
Pearsall.
well,
tell us? I'm not an
Mom.
American, but can you
Mom.
tell us when
Mom.
Jimmy Pearsall
Mom.
played in the league? Can you tell us?
Mom. Chewy,
Sorry,
Mom.
Noel,
What?
sorry,
you gotta
Noel.
stop yelling,
Sorry,
Noel.
sorry,
You
Noel.
can't
Someone's
sit
I
in
was
and
talking.
yell.
asking the guy a question.
I'll get to you.
Sorry. So, Noel, sorry about that, but Breeze,
Yes, sir.
in which season did that player play in the major leagues?
He played for the Red Sox in 1953 to 57, and he was traded to Cleveland. And he took a nutty. He took a nutty during a ball game, and they made a movie, Fear Strikes Out, and he became a. Oh, he also played for the Mets.
Stop it!
He also played for the Mets. And
So
he
many
became-
You
men.
also played for the Mets. Oh,
Yeah, and when he hit his 100th home run, he ran the bases backwards.
he ran the bases backwards.
Yep,
Why?
because he was a kind of a crazy guy.
Okay.
Yeah, he had a mental breakdown playing for the Red Sox.
Did you get that? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I just wanted to let you know, Labs.
Holy echo, Gurf.
Wow.
Holy echo,
You
Batman.
guys are gonna go.
Okay.
So I'll see
Gurf,
you.
thank you
I'll
for
see you
coming.
tomorrow or sometime. Bye now.
All right, Gav. Good seeing you.
Gurf, it's
Gonna be
very
thinking
good
of
to see
Max Headroom now.
you. I hope you're okay, Gurf. You take care, my man. All the best.
Chewy, Chewy, mommy,
All
Oh
the best,
God, here we
man.
go.
All the best.
Round two.
mom, Chewy,
Oh,
She might not be
Chewy.
there. She might not be there.
wow.
Gav sounded good tonight. You could hear his voice is stronger.
So, Ragnar, the only person that I
Well, you
can
gotta
really
relax.
relate to you, I can relate to you, Ragnar. Do you know I'm Viking, by the way?
I've heard you say that in the chat or in panel earlier.
I'm I'm
With all the
100%
mess, I actually was able to hear you say that you got
I'm
Viking. But
100%.
I don't know for sure if I do, but I'm almost positive I do, probably in a Germanic way because I've got German in my blood. So I wouldn't doubt it in some degree, but it's probably Germanic Viking if I had to be more specific,
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
which would make sense, obviously, given my German heritage. I've also
Yeah,
got Native American blood in me, so I completely understand why me being outdoors, I'm in my element, and I don't mind being outdoors at all. Like it doesn't bother me.
You know,
nice.
the Vikings sailed up the St. Lawrence River and into the lowest of the Great Lakes. The one
And I'm an Aquarius. I don't know if that has anything to fucking do with it.
Ontario, I believe.
Right. Can
I
I
don't
share
mind the water.
something with you, Ragnar?
I
And,
like
Can
and,
the
I
water.
share something?
and
Can
they
I
would have
just
done
share
that.
something? Doggy, please. Can I just share something with Ragnar?
I'm not done quite yet. Give me a minute. The Vikings did that, I believe, in the 1100s or the early 1100s. Sailed up the St. Lawrence River, and they actually had an encounter with
See,
Native
that was
Americans,
right.
a
That was
battle
right.
or something up there.
That's a
What's
good
up,
one.
Beard? Go ahead, Vanguard.
You're quite right, Double D. You're quite right, Double D. The Vikings were there before Columbus. You're quite right there.
Oh, long before.
So was many other countries and cultures before them.
Well, of course.
Actually,
I think the
but
first
anyway,
one that's documented on paper is the Irish guy, Saint Brendan, sailed over, and he actually wrote it down. He actually wrote it down, right?
Right. But can I just share something with Ragnar, please?
Go ahead.
Ragnar, I am from the house of Aquarius, also big time. Yes.
Sorry, I heard something. I heard what you said, but I also heard something. I mean, I was multitasking.
Right. Can I ask you to concentrate for a moment? I am
I'm
from the house.
concentrating now. I heard what you said. You're from the House of Aquarius as well. I've heard something close. That's all.
I can
Sorry.
make a joke about the movie Hair, but I won't bother. Good to see you, Beard. Thank you for coming in.
Anyway, Galpal, what fucking top are you wearing there, Galpal? What? That's not Celtic, is it? What?
He's asking about your shirt, your jersey.
It's my Packers jersey. Unfortunately, we lost to the Lions, but I'm still
tonight? Did they win tonight?
No, we lost to the Lions.
Whoa. Green Bay Packers.
The Giants lost
versus
again.
the
I
Lions.
believe we're 2-7 on the year. We had a close loss to the Redskins, but I think it was 27-24, I think.
Wow. I believe the Redskins lost a big time more than that. But anyway, that was just sorry.
I'm talking about the Washington Redskins, the football team. I think they changed their name now. I'm not even sure.
Commodores.
The Commodores, like the band from the 60s, those guys who sang?
No, it's something to do with some bridge in Washington.
No idea.
So Washington State, right? Times two. You know, west side, east side, west side, right? But you've also got the District of Columbia. What's the District of Columbia, my friend?
Okay,
I know.
D.C., District of Columbia, is the federal city. It's the capital of the United States. It's not a state. It was carved out of Virginia and Maryland
No shit, Sherlock.
when they established it. They took pieces of Virginia, pieces of Maryland. They made a square,
Yes.
10 miles, and that
Yes.
was the District of Columbia. They put all the Capitol buildings in there.
Wait a minute, bright ass fucking battery right there. You
Oh, what?
brain.
You know what? Double D, you made the fucking first thing that made a lot of sense for a lot of people. It was deliberately carved up, deliberately deliberated, and designed in a correct fucking fashion for the cunts that controlled shit at the time. Look at it. Look at it from above. It tells you everything, man.
Yeah,
Come
man,
on.
I know about the design of the District of Columbia. There's still one of the original cornerstones still in existence. There was 4 cornerstones, 10 miles square, I think it is. And they put a marble stone in each corner. One of them is still there. Who do we keep losing? We lost Ragnar now.
No, I'm right here.
Oh, we lost
Hey,
I
Noel.
live right outside of DC.
hey, Dutchman.
No, I'm right here. I'm like the one you never do lose. I'm the one who's always on point with
I
my
live in
shit.
Maryland, right?
Look at that bright ass freaking light. Here.
That's
Hey,
not
That
hey,
helpful.
purple.
Anyway,
Will you please
anyway,
not do that with the light?
you won't lose me.
What?
You won't lose me. You won't lose me like a dodgy CNN or Fox News Network fucking newsreader unless
Monica's
Dougie
live.
kicks me off.
Post
Unless
your link,
Dougie kicks me
Angel.
off. But
Put Monica's link in the
I
chat.
love America, fuck yeah. I absolutely love it. I just don't like the whole world at the moment, the way it's been led down the garden
Ellen
path.
N. Hello, good
Including
to
you.
see you.
Oh,
Thank you for coming by.
Ellen, is there
hey,
any chance you
Dutchman, I like that name. Foreskins.
Ellen, there's room for you on the panel.
Oh,
Yes, of
fucking
course. There's
hell.
room. I have room on my panel. I did have 10
Is that
people up a
fucking...
little while ago. That's rare. It's rare to have 10 people up here. Cody about lost his marbles trying to listen to everybody.
No, I'm still losing my marbles. If anybody with a logical, rational mind would pay attention silently, like for me, for instance, for once, I'm actually not
Patty,
talking my ass off. But it just pay attention. I can only imagine what everybody in the chat that's not on panel is thinking. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Can
Like,
I tell you something?
yeah,
there's 5 people all at once trying to have 6 different conversations with 2 different people or 3, and it's all happening at once. And it's like, holy shit! There's not even any lag
that's what you
today.
told Rob don't come up anymore
Yes.
either. That's what he told me. He said he don't want to be on
Oh,
a panel with more than 3 people.
go to answer a question that you ask, and I attempted to 3 or 4 different times to answer a question you asked, and you kept saying something. I was like, never mind, never fucking mind,
Well,
never fucking
I'll
mind.
always answer, but ask me. I'll give you any answer anytime. I'm always a truthful speaker.
People tell me I'm bad at conversational skills, but I'm like, damn, hell no. Get on YouTube for 20 minutes and just watch people. Just watch. People watch. Lurk. Be that fly on the wall and go, holy fuck. Cody's really not that bad. He's logical about shit. That's the problem. I'm logical, and there's an epidemic of stupid in this world that is infecting everybody, and the freaking internet spreads that shit. Internet spreads stupid, but it also spreads smart. But everybody looks stupid.
The internet is both things, I find, Cody. There's lots of good shit on YouTube and on the internet. There's lots of bullshit. There's lots of bullshit also.
I was gonna say something dirty about that, but I'm gonna leave that one alone.
There's lots of bullshit too. So the trick is, vote with your feet. Go to places, where you like to be and where, if you like to be around all the bullshit, and some people do. Some people do like to be around the bullshit.
I don't
Then
believe
go there.
you're allowed to vote.
What's up,
I
Beard?
don't believe you're allowed. I don't believe
Evening,
you're allowed to
folks.
vote with your feet.
You vote with your
Otherwise,
feet.
that would probably be an honest vote.
You vote with your feet. You go where you want to go, right? So, Beard, how the hell are you?
I'm good. I hope you can hear me okay. He's probably
Are
had the
you kidding
best
me?
headphones.
I hear you loud and clear, man.
Yeah, I'm okay. Had a migraine all day, but
Migraine sucks. I don't know if I get them or not. Once in a while, I get a bad headache. I'm not prone to headaches though, but I have had bad headaches.
oh, I get them like crazy. Fucking hate it.
That sucks.
Mobile phones and electromagnetic fields make them even worse. By the way.
Promoting voting is a good thing, T. Just don't promote one side or the other, but do vote. Everybody should vote.
What the fuck? Wait a minute. You know that there's a contradiction to that fucking statement there, right? You heard what the fuck you just said, right? It didn't make a lick of fucking logical sense.
What's that?
Don't pick a side, but please go vote.
Yeah, no.
Don't pick a side, but please.
That was two different
go
thoughts,
vote.
Cody. Listen, she was worried that she was saying something political, no politics. I was telling her.
I'm talking about what you said. You said don't pick a side,
as long as you
please
don't
go vote.
say who to vote for, it's okay to say to go vote.
You just said don't pick a side, but go vote.
Yeah. I was telling her. Tanya
was
was worried, or Jessica was worried that she would say something political. As long as she doesn't say in the chat who to vote for, it's okay to say go vote.
Look, I'll get political. Let me tell you how to vote, folks.
Well,
Don't vote
Cody,
for a
you
side.
misunderstood. Cody, you misunderstood.
No,
I was responding
I
to the
did. I
structure
know what you're saying
of the
now, but what I'm
sentence
saying, I know
that
what you're
they're
saying, Doug. I know what you were saying. What I'm saying now is I'm going to get political, folks. Don't vote for a side. Vote for the person that's going to run our country the correct way. It's that simple. It's just that simple.
Okay.
That's
It
not
has
what you were saying.
nothing to do with sides. If they can do it correctly and make everything function like it needs to for everybody to prosper, then they're doing something correct. But if they're not, they're not. And they need to move around. Let somebody else give it a try. Take turns, damn it.
Okay, moving on.
Does that include everybody exists
No.
at any time? Because, let me finish. Because let me finish. Because borders, there's a very controversial point to this. Borders are a man-made thing. And migration has been eternal. You wouldn't be anywhere without migration. Any of it. Yes.
Migration is fine. Nothing wrong with migration, as long as you do it, properly, right?
Yeah, but that's the man-made part, isn't it? Borders. That's man-made. And why is it man-made? Wow.
Hey, I've seen you before. How you doing, retired?
Applehead.
Yeah, I'm just chilling. Good to see you again.
Well, do you have big guns, retired beards? Retired beard with a purple.
Oh shit, we need the blue light. That's right.
What? Retired beard, do you have big guns? What? Do you have big guns, retired?
I got this under control. Watch this.
I think Cody's trying to hypnotize us.
No. Ooh.
Somebody's trying to hit.
Whatever the fuck that is, it closes the door. That's even better. Fuck yeah.
Retired beard. Do you have guns, retired beard? What?
I do not have any guns.
Guns? I got guns. I got one right next to me.
I got these guns, but that's fucking crime, so I'm not going to do that again.
I have guns. I got a damn gun in my backpack. I got a 38 AC Perry, damn it.
Well,
Ain't got no spread on, but that's okay.
The chat's getting a little out of hand, I see.
The hell going on, chat? I mean, like,
Pardon me for coughing.
what the fuck in the hell?
So Breeze.
Oh shit!
Were you
Yeah.
glad to see the Dodgers win, or were you pulling for the Yankees?
No, I've been a Dodger fan for a long
You're a
time.
Dodgers fan. Okay.
Yeah, about the same time I became a Packer fan because the old man was both. I couldn't go near the
So,
TV, so I sat there and watched and became a fan.
Is anybody grieving because the Yankees lost?
I
I was hoping they
kinda-
would win. I was hoping
No,
they would at least get a few more games in anyway.
Yeah, I think I told Gal Pal that after all ragging on him, I was disappointed. And as I told her at the beginning of the year, so goes Rizzo, so go the Yankees. With the bases loaded, he struck out. Now he packed his bags and he's gone. If Rizzo showed up, man, they would have at least made it went 7 games. But none of them batted. Even Judge, jeez. But yeah, I've always liked the Yankees because they've always been winning. So.
Patty, I saw you. I said hello.
Have
When
you
you
seen
came in,
the size
Patty?
Have you seen the size of a
One
cricket
sec.
ball compared to a baseball? And do you know the difference between them?
Problem was when I said hello to you, Patty, there were other people
Oh,
talking.
we got the blue kit. Blue one's better
Come
in my
on.
opinion.
Come on,
Hey,
I asked a very intelligent question. Do you see the size between a cricket ball and a baseball and what they made between
No,
them?
a cricket ball is different than a baseball.
Round, isn't it?
A cricket ball is different than a baseball. I
Big
think
time.
it's
That's why
harder
I'm
than a
asking you.
baseball. I think it's
Big
harder. It
time. That's why I'm
bounces when you bowl in cricket. You bounce the ball off the turf, and I think to
Yes.
that end, the cricket ball is denser and harder than the baseball to facilitate that action. I believe.
Yes. That's why when you get hit with a cricket ball, it can fracture your skull. Big
Yeah, it
time.
can hurt you.
I'm not
Now,
saying baseball.
the
I'm not
only
the baseball
person to wear a glove in cricket is the wicket keeper. The fielders don't wear gloves; they're all barehanded. Correct?
Yes.
Is that
The
right,
wicket
Vanguard?
keeper.
They play
is only-
barehanded.
The wicket keeper. The wicket
Well, I got
keeper
to
is
learn
the
about
only
cricket
person.
tonight.
Yeah, cricket's
Otherwise,
okay.
I don't
everybody
know
in
anything
the
about it.
opposite team catching a ball is wearing it barehanded. They don't wear a glove at all.
Yeah,
to
no,
catch it.
the wicket keeper wears a glove though.
Yes, yes.
Correct? Yeah, only the wicket
Yeah.
keeper.
Yes, that's what I
And of
just
course,
said,
there's
man.
two. There's
Don't
one on each. There's one
stop
on each end. Right?
don't make your Americanisms fucking trump my fucking telling you the question, telling you the answer, telling you the solution, and then say, what again? Fuck off. Stop that game.
What fucking mosquitoes or bugs or moths or something? What the hell?
Yeah, but a cricket ball is very big, isn't it, Dougie Doug?
I don't think it's bigger than a baseball. No, but it's hard.
It
It's
is
harder
actually.
and
No,
denser.
it's
I don't
bigger,
think it
mate. It's
is.
bigger. Vulgar dimensions, mate.
It's about. I thought it was
Vulgar
about the same
dimensions.
size as a baseball. Like, it's about the same size, I believe.
Well, when it
I
comes
might
to
well be
when
wrong
it
on
comes to
that.
ball,
Listen, Vanguard,
what?
it's been a long time since I held a cricket ball in my hand, but I have before.
What?
So.
And I've been a kiss from a rose on the rays. Ooh, mama,
Are you singing, Noah?
yeah. And I'm not sure roses are blue, and nightingale is blue on that day.
What?
Thank you, Noel.
Noel, which part of America, fuck yeah, do you hail from?
There's nothing to tell you that much to say. You like my
Yes,
pleasure,
Billy
my
Madoff.
baby.
Some karaoke time.
Right.
Hey,
Close.
Doug, can you help me out here? Can you help me out here? Where does Noel come from? In America, fuck yeah.
I believe she told me it's fuck. Not Ohio, but it's somewhere in like the
Right,
middle of the country.
somewhere in the Corn Belt or the Rust Belt, somewhere like that. Oh, fair enough. Okay.
I'm not exactly sure where she's from.
hey, Chewy left the chat. Hey, good
Yeah,
night, Chewy.
Chewy left.
Huh.
Chewy dropped off the panel a while ago. I think unceremoniously.
Hmm.
Oh no.
Hopefully it wasn't me because I've not talked a lot. Oh man,
KMO. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Yeah, when they play to get everybody out. Noel, I can't listen to your radio too. Cricket, I've watched cricket games. I know they can go 4 or 5 days sometimes.
Yes,
But now
yes,
they've abbreviated the games when they play.
yes.
And I think I was talking with Vanguard about this earlier. I think club cricket gets played in an afternoon, right? I believe.
league and county, but anyway, it can still be played for many days. But it's been boiled
League.
down to television, but there's been even boiled down even more to 20 to 20. It's called 20 overs only.
So
Right?
not everybody
And
That's not
bats.
straight, right? That's not like 3 days
Overs,
straight of playing, right?
20 scores each team. Then you have to change. 2020.
Yeah, but if there's only 20 overs, then not everybody gets to bat. Is that correct, Vanguard?
Well, no, I would imagine everybody gets to bat in 2020. Yeah.
I don't know. Now, Beard, you had a question?
That's not
Cricket,
3 days in a row, right?
yeah,
Like
no, it is.
straight?
But a cricket match, you could play for 4, maybe 5, 6 hours an afternoon and not be done. You finish the next day. If you don't finish the next day, you go to the next day.
Oh geez.
Yes,
I don't know.
That's
I don't know how long they play per day, but it can be, I think, easily 4 hours, right, Vanguard, or more,
well,
right?
come on. We stop for like 3 hours to have lunch and talk to women. And look at I look so good in my cricket weights and pants, dear darling. Don't you like me? So you're talking 3 hours there. So you got about 2 of those hours, maybe 3 hours past
A
6:30,
day.
maybe 7 o'clock in the evening in the summer. So that's why it goes on days. Well,
Mhm.
right.
So it's only 3 hours a day, Beard. Not the worst. Now,
Oh
let
yeah,
me
I
just
thought it
say
was like
another thing about
3 days
cricket.
straight. I'm like,
When,
they'd be
when you play
tired.
cricket, you know, it's not like basketball. That is to say, you're not exerting yourself 100% of the time at 100% capacity. When you play cricket, it's kind of like baseball, in that they're athletes for sure, but they don't have to sprint like soccer up and down the field all constantly. So
And there's only one person running between wickets at each time.
yeah, so if you're playing cricket, you could literally stand around all afternoon, like literally stand around in the field all afternoon.
Oh
And
yeah,
that's
so it is similar to baseball for sure.
yeah. It doesn't mean they're not athletes. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
But they don't have to sprint up and down the field back and forth all constantly.
Well, for different sports, it takes
That's
different
why.
athletics. So
That's why that type of cricket can take days, and it's all gentlemanly, and it's in the summertime. But 2020 is international, and it's only 20 overs at a time. It's very fast. It's very quick.
That's what I was
Everything's
asking
brought
you.
in a bit quicker.
If there's only 20 overs, you don't get not everybody gets a turn to bat, right?
No, they don't. No.
They don't, right? I mean, Some people are back for 20 overs and never get out, right?
Let's just put it this way: you don't have 20 people batting on the team because I mean, there's only like how many on the team? You know, come
11
on,
or 10? 10 or 11.
Came up.
But anyway, 2020 is very fast. It's very illuminated. It doesn't wear cricket whites or cricket colours. It wears Illumina shit. What? Oh dear. Because it's fast. It's TV. That's why they've bastardized it to make cricket look like rounders. Oh dear.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh.
Sorry about my rant. Sorry about my rant there, people. Sorry about that. I do apologize. Sorry.
Hey, Vanguard, the NFL has infiltrated England. Do you? It looks like a lot of people like the sport. Wimbledon was full.
Yeah,
Can't
man.
make it more.
American football's big here, man. Big time.
Yeah. Do you like it as opposed to rugby?
I don't like any type of field sport like that. I'm more into motorsports. That's my
Oh
thing.
yeah,
Motorsports.
yeah, yeah. I see a lot of the Grand Prix on the weekends from over there, Spain, England.
Well, we've got Brazil this weekend, and it was a washout. You should see how many cars crashed in the qualifying and the sprint race. Wow. Brazil, Interlago. Wow.
Yeah, I think that old racer, I forget his name, Raul, his son races now. I think that's
Are you referencing Ayrton Senna? Ayrton Senna, you know, the
yeah,
famous Brazilian. Ayrton Senna. Oh, fucking what a dude.
yeah. The only other one I know is Paulo. He's always winning.
Oh.
But yeah,
But
I think I
anyway,
saw that. I saw that
the
crash.
race is the race is tomorrow. The race is tomorrow, but the qualifying today was a piss take. So many cars crashed. It was not really qualifying. Put it that way.
Yeah,
They crashed?
yeah,
Big
that a
time.
big.
You do
Okay.
know that Interlagos is in Sao Paulo, and that's basically in the rainforest. So it gets a hell of a lot of rain a lot of times. So,
Yeah.
and it's an uphill race. It's a lumpy race. You know,
In Sao Paulo.
historical. Yeah, Sao Paulo.
Well,
Called Interlagos in Sao Paulo.
oh,
Hey, Cody, are those illuminated rocks you got there?
I just got lights. I just got them sitting on top of lights. That's all.
Oh, okay.
But yeah,
They're
they're both quartz crystals.
Your own your modern lava rock.
Huh?
Oh,
Call me a
No,
Mac
both
again.
are quartz crystals.
Call me a Macam again, or a fucking smoky, fucking grey, fucking smoking taker, or a monkey hanger, and I'll come down there and give you a nice ICI. All right there, fella. Oh, dear, buddy.
Is that Patty from the old Tina chat?
yeah, that's Patty from
Hey,
the
how
old
you
TV
doing,
chat.
Patty?
Patty, today is Breeze's birthday.
Yeah, cheers, Patty.
Oh, happy birthday.
I
I'm
can't
sorry,
get
yeah. You missed it, Beard. We all sang happy birthday to him earlier on the panel.
Yeah.
You're glad
I'm not
you weren't
singing happy
you're
birthday
glad
at
you
all.
weren't here.
Oh yeah,
It was me and Angel and Chewy and Cody, I think.
Oh damn, I miss
Oh,
Angel.
Angel
call
was
me
here.
Monkey Hanger again.
She might
Hi,
come back.
Monkey Hanger.
Angel's probably still watching.
Yeah,
Probably.
Angel, come back. Beard's here. Come on. Control his
Not
beard.
to be confused with the angel that's in the chat now. There's two angels.
Said Geordie, Markham, or Monkey Hanger, you ICI, grey chemical country cunt called Middlesbrough. What? Land of the Palmo? Don't tell me anything, Land of the Palmo. What?
I think Vanguard and Patty are having a conversation in a language that we don't understand. I believe.
Well,
It's like when you read a book in Old English.
It's not so much that we can't understand it. It's that we don't know what it means. That's the difference. It's kind of like the scene in Snatched, or what was it? Was it the movie Snatched with fucking Brad Pitt and fucking a whole bunch of other actors? Or was that Fight Club?
Not to split hairs or anything, but yeah, of course I can understand the words he's saying, and what I meant was I don't know what he's talking about. That's what I meant.
Right.
It's like,
the
you
next
like
time
that? It's like, what? It's like that. It's like, you know, woof woof. Oh, you mean dogs? Yeah, definitely.
Thank you, T.
The next time you talk to Paddy, ask him what a palmo is.
I don't know if I can even spell that. I don't know what you said. I couldn't repeat the word you said because I don't know what it was, Vanguard. A what?
But a palmo. You don't know what a palmo is?
Pommel. A pommel. Spell that. P-O-M. A pommel, like a piece of gymnasium apparatus.
Like the end of a sword.
No, palmo.
The end of a sword. Okay. What? It can be several things, but I'm not even sure
It's
that's
like
the
it's
word.
aluminium, whatever the fuck it is.
A pommel, like on the end of a sword. Okay.
What? No, we're talking about a smashed chicken with cheese and shit on top. And
See, I'm saying, like, it's him trying to explain how to say the word aluminium.
Let me ask you a question, Vanguard. Are you the North Tinside Geezer? Is that you?
No.
No? Okay. So I'm wondering who he's talking about.
Right, North Tyneside, right? Not tin, T-I-N, not T-Y-N-E. What? Oh, what?
He's probably talking about somebody somewhere else, somewhere that they know that we don't. Inside shit on a different circle. Third party conversation on a fourth party circle. Fuck.
What?
Exactly what?
Anyway.
Exactly. And moving
All
on.
right, Dougie, you know where I have to go. I have to go make sure.
I know. It's the witching hour. Breeze, you always
He's
leave
gotta
him.
go. He's gotta go take a shit. That's what he's trying to say politely.
No, man, his son's going to work, and he talks to him on the phone.
Yeah.
So,
what are you doing? Yeah, well, like, that's. Didn't you say you were air traffic controller or some shit?
No. Hey, thank everybody for a happy birthday I had. And
yeah.
It was good to see you. Gal Pal, you know, I think the Lions are going to be one of the teams in the Super Bowl. So we have to look for a playoff.
Fucking hilarious.
So, hey, good night, everybody. Thanks a lot,
That
Dougie.
was fucking the hell of a joke he left with.
Happy birthday.
Hell, the Lions are going to be one of the ones in the Super Bowl.
Cody,
Thank you for coming, Breeze.
Bundle up there, Cody, in the woods. So
You
take
take
care,
care.
everybody. That's
Hey,
bad.
I'm the Cowboys. I'm from both eras of they kicked ass to they fucking suck ass.
Bye, Dougie.
You have a good one, Breeze of Boston. Boston, right? Don't forget about
Boston
Chad.
Breeze.
What? Boston? What? Oh, what? Whoa.
Okay. Who did we lose? Beard, too.
No, I'm here.
Oh, Beard's here. He's just not in the picture. There he is.
Hey,
I
I'm
see him.
smoking a cigarette, so.
You know, that's all good,
I
man.
think Noelle's definitely fucking frozen.
I don't think she's frozen. Is she?
No, she's been in that fucking
Sure, we can
position
look at
for
this.
like Look, if she's not frozen, she's playing fucking like mannequin or statue fucking pranking really fucking well. Somebody already called it out in chat a few minutes ago, and I mean a few minutes ago. I'm
I
just
saw the
saying,
comment.
if she isn't frozen, she's
I think
definitely
I even
winning the
posted the comment.
mannequin statue pranking award of
Somebody's
the fucking month.
somebody's drinking the Kool-Aid.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, look,
I'm
as
drinking
long
the
as you
Kool-Aid.
tell me what's in the Kool-Aid, I might still drink
Wait a
it.
minute. Was your
I
screen
might be
spinning,
the
Noel?
motherfucker, but like you didn't put enough of it in there.
Kool-Aid.
Was your screen spinning because you were frozen on the panel for a while?
I was texting my friends on Facebook.
I got it. Okay.
That'll definitely do it. That'll definitely do it.
Multitasking.
Yes. Sorry.
I wouldn't go so far as to say that, but I mean something
Okay.
like that.
Yeah, go ahead, Angel.
This is the season of the rain.
Don't drink the Kool-Aid.
Are you
Angel.
singing a Donovan song
Money
for us?
is done. I will lot pies and
Angel.
carrots.
That's one of my favorite Donovan songs.
Angel.
Okay,
What's up,
go
Noel?
get it.
Angel.
What's up, Noel?
Can I talk to Angel?
Yeah, Angel wanted to ask me a question. I said sure. Angel's in the chat. You know, there's two angels, right?
No.
Oh, thank you,
Apparently
Angel.
there were shitloads of angels. Yeah.
It's not confusing at all.
Yeah. Come on, you've seen the story of Noah, haven't you? How many fallen angels that helped man when God didn't want it? Those
Is it?
fallen angels.
That would be today for us, Dutchman. Let me look.
And that's in the Bible. Yes, the original
National
Bible.
Candy Day.
Let's see what it is.
Anyway, Doctor.
National Candy Day.
Wow.
That's what it is. It's going to be
Kool-Aid.
National Candy Day.
Doug knows
We've
all
lost
the
National-
Ragnar
holidays.
again.
National Candy Day.
Yeah, Patty, good to see you again.
There's a national day for everything, I bet.
Thanks for coming by. There's several national days every year. I mean, every year, every day, there's several national days. Every day.
Every day
Can I
there's
ask,
several
do
national
you
days.
It's a
do you
national day
have
for
a
something. If you look
do
on the
you have a
national
national
day calendar, you'll find it.
do you have a National Turnip Day?
Oh yeah.
And that, I don't know when they are. I look on the calendar every day to
Turnip
see.
Day? We had Turnip Day
Doug's
already.
A National Turnip Day? Come on, there's got to be a National Turnip Day.
Doug's
You're
the
all
There was.
English.
We did. We celebrated it. If you go back over the live streams from the porch, you'll find it.
Yeah,
It'll say
yeah.
National #Turnip Day. I remember celebrating it.
Did you
Right,
eat a
well,
turnip?
thank you, gal pal. I was taking the piss, but thank you. At least
I
it
label.
exists.
Now I don't get them all because the weekend has national days too, and I don't stream on the weekend. But every day when I stream on my porch, Monday through Friday, Vanguard, I title the stream what the national day is. I go online, right, and I look on the national day calendar, and it tells me.
Yes, you do.
You know?
You do. Yeah.
Americans look for any reason to celebrate.
Yeah.
Do you know what I find more interesting when you in your lives, Dougie Doug, is when you do road trips. That's what I find. If I've got the time available, I don't mind watching you do a road trip, fella. And
Road
you
trips are
banter
good.
with the
I like streaming when I'm on the road. Absolutely. I'm going to post that, Patty. That would be like a Monty Python skit, wouldn't it?
Like the argument. Oh,
yeah. Remember that?
Yeah.
I'm here for an argument, he says. Oh,
Do not mention the
He said,
bar. Do not
I was
mention
just,
the bar.
I'm not here for abuse, right? He was in the wrong office. It was the office of abuse.
I love it. I listen to the Monty Python albums so often. I like the movies in album form more. Particularly the Holy
Bonfire
Grail. The Holy Grail is
Night.
way different in audio.
Patty, I know you're a few hours ahead of me, but I believe November 5th is Guy Fawkes Day, right?
Yeah, that's also your election day as well.
So isn't that Bonfire Day? Isn't that
Yeah.
that November 5th? Maybe I'm wrong.
Yes, our bonfire night is your election day. Yeah. How ironic is that? And why did your founding fathers choose a well-recognized Guy Fawkes Day? Because it was older than your country.
They
How did that
succeeded with the
happen?
revolution. They wanted to
Just happened.
shout out to a revolutionary who failed, I guess.
Oh, Mr. Purple People Eater, I like your purpleness.
I kind of missed the question, but I'll let it go.
Did I miss?
No, Angel, that was a joke. Dutch Minute is joking. KMO. Yeah, no National Dougie Dug Day.
Not yet.
No, I don't see it.
Let's get it
I mean,
right.
there's days for
November.
donuts. There's days for all kind of
I'm gonna
different
make it a
ice cream
federal
dessert
holiday.
days. There's banana
November the
split
5th.
day, fudge day, and
November
hot fudge Sunday day. There's all kind of national days.
November the
Dougie's
5th
birthday should become a
is
federal holiday.
Guy Fawkes. It doesn't change. It's always November the 5th, right? The same as
Yeah,
your
yeah, Guy
November
Fawkes
the
Day.
5th.
We got that.
Never
We went over that.
changes.
Our election day is always the what?
Let's put it another way. Guy Fawkes Day
The
existed
first Tuesday
before.
in November. Galpal.
No. It's always November the 5th, right? So
It's always the
let me put
first
it
Tuesday in November.
So let's
Right.
put it this way. Let's put it simpler. So November the 5th, our Guy Fawkes Day is your election day.
No, only this year. Only this year because next year Tuesday.
No, it's always
It'll
the
be a
same. Right?
No. Not if yours is by date. Our election day is not by date. It's by day.
Right. So is that the point I'm trying to prove? Wow. Let's see.
I don't know what you're trying to prove. You've said it like 5 times now. Or 6 or
Right, so
7.
November the 5th, our Guy Fawkes night, when it's all going to go bang. What? Oh, well.
What difference does it make? We don't care if it's the same day. What difference does it make? That guy has nothing to do with us.
Hello, SW. Thank you for coming.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's always a Tuesday, Camo. We established that.
Nothing to do with that guy or with you, so it doesn't make any difference. And it's only this year.
That's quite true.
Until another
That's quite true.
20 or
That's
30
quite
years.
true. That's quite
For
true.
God's sake, Vanguard, who cares? Please.
Well, I mean, he went on about the founding fathers. They had nothing. They established it, as a Tuesday, not as a specific day. So, however, it is kind of ironic, isn't it, that this year it falls on the same day, right?
When the coincidence is bound to happen.
Yeah. What year was the Guy Fawkes? I don't remember what year that was.
It was in the 1500s.
Was it that long ago? I thought it was like the 1600s, but I don't know.
Maybe it was.
Oh Lord.
Vanguard will tell us, or we can look it up.
No, mate, I'm not going to comment on this at all because I am going to be proven not to be important in this conversation. If you know your history, let's crack a lack on this. And no Google, none of you use Google.
FAWKS, Guy Fawkes, right?
I know nothing about that at all. That's why I say it's not important.
Wikipedia. Let's Wikipedia. What Wikipedia
I'd
say?
know it if I didn't have a memory disorder.
Yep, November 5th, 1605.
Oh, 1605.
Yeah,
You're
I thought
right.
it was in the
Yeah.
1600s.
I thought it was the late
16
like 15, so that sounds about right.
Fireworks Night is an annual commemoration observed on the 5th of November, primarily in Great Britain, involving bonfires and fireworks. I thought they burned him in effigy, right?
Yes, that's called the Guy Fawkes.
Its
Yes.
history begins with the
You can't
events.
detonate a keg of gunpowder,
Guy
so
Fawkes, a member of the gunpowder plot, that's right, was arrested while guarding explosives.
Well, remember, the 5th of November. Gunpowder, fire, and blood. Oh,
Okay, yeah, 1605.
wow. I thought if it was in the
Hey, Stubby,
1600s, it would have been later.
Well,
are you cold, Purple People Eater?
Yeah, it's a little cold out here. Okay, though.
Oh, I thought so.
yeah, I got 35 degrees now where I'm at. We haven't turned our heat on yet either. Um, our house seems to hold the heat well.
It's like 50 or 60 out here, probably.
Oh,
50 or 60.
Yeah, I get
Hey.
really cold.
the guy was a real folk. What would you know about that Dutch man? You dodgy Dutch
What's
man.
humorous about it, he says.
Oh,
Hot in Mississippi. Sure it is, SW. What's the temperature down there?
what?
It is fairly nice out here. Like, it won't be nice like this outside for a while. Like, here coming soon. December and January are particularly brutal here. Last January got like negative 20 something.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
That was awful.
the weather's cold. Got cold here again, Angel. But I'm
It's
not going
cold, yeah.
to complain.
74 in Louisiana. Hey, simple life.
You got any snow, gal pal?
Oh, no snow. It got super warm and then it just got cold. It's going to just playing games. Hey, Simple Life.
Oh yeah, same like here.
My daughter was here with the girls.
Oh dear.
Oh, that's nice.
Sorry, obviously you can chat there. Led Zeppelin, Kashmir. What? What? Oh.
I like Kool-Aid went back to their original logo. I don't think it was around when I was born, but it still makes me nostalgic.
Don't drink the Kool-Aid.
Immune yourself to the Kool-Aid. So if somebody tries to make you drink the Kool-Aid, it doesn't do anything.
Well, I just hope on Tuesday not too many people drank the wrong Kool-Aid.
Is
Now,
there even a
35 is
right
not
Kool-Aid to
technically
drink?
freezing, Angel, but 35 is pretty dang close to freezing.
Oh.
Lord mercy on it.
Well, you say your clock's back, right? It's 5:16 in England, right? Your son should be coming up what in an hour?
Right. Are you talking about winter saving hours? Sorry, daylight saving hours. Yeah, what?
Are you asking me?
Yes, daylight saving hours. You don't understand that. What a con. What?
Do I like witch hours?
No, fuck off. This is
Well,
the season. Oh,
I'm trying to
what?
understand you, Vanguard. Actually, I
Right.
think I have an audio issue. I don't hear everybody perfectly, but Beard I hear very well for some reason. I'm not sure what that is.
I have my microphone like right against my throat, so
Mm-mm.
then I can even make it worse.
Look at what SW's got going on.
And we can
Wow,
do
your
what?
AC is on.
Oh dear. This is the season of the. What? But anyway, can I just say something to you, Dougie?
Yeah, but Vanguard, you got to understand. I did not understand your question.
Right.
I can't answer. I can't answer you if I don't understand what you said. Now I'm saying it might be me. It might not be you. Other people seem to understand you better than I do,
Yeah.
and I'm not sure why that is.
Right.
Could be
Fair.
because
Fair.
I'm difficult hearing anyway.
Yeah. Well, that could
You
be.
tend to mumble a bit and string your words together. I don't know.
Who says I mumble? Is it not the internet stringing shorter sentences? Anyway, can I just say, Dougie Doug, thank you. Anyway.
Of course.
Daylight savings time has to do with like our farmers, right? Something like that.
What does?
Like it helps with the farming season. Helps with
Farming
planting
season,
crops.
daylight savings. Yeah, what came about for you? Mean?
Yeah.
This is the season of the witch.
Come to baby
I
because of
believe
world.
it was to accommodate farmers, right?
No,
But I
wasn't
didn't. Go ahead.
it originally because of World War II or something?
World War One, they instituted. Yeah, they did something. Yeah.
Oh.
And I think they did. They did. It was during the war that they went into the daylight savings time. This is what I don't understand. Right? We've just come off of daylight savings time. That means that during the summer is when it is daylight savings time, right? So in the summer you have much more daylight than in the winter. Why do you need to save it in the summer? Why wouldn't we have
Because
daylight savings time in the winter?
they like to lie to the workers and make them work harder. Yeah.
I think it
Rob
has to
them
do
of
with
more.
having more light earlier in the morning. But in the summer, do you need it?
It's all
The
down,
sun's coming
right?
up anyway.
However you dress it up,
Yeah.
it's down to slavery, mate, and how many hours of light they've got to work. It's all down to that. So, full stop. White or black, who gives a fuck? You're all a slave at the end of the day. Fucking deal with it.
I'm not surprised it was during the war.
I think it was. I don't know if
Yeah.
I can be bothered. I don't know if I can be bothered to look it up right now. But I think I
remember.
will.
I learned. We learned.
I'll look it up
about it.
later for sure, but I believe you both for
Let me
now.
see what Wikipedia told me about daylight savings time.
What? It's all down to slavery, mate. White or black, you're all a slave. They wanted you work harder, longer.
Run
Delude
into
you.
this.
What? Because it's actually the truth. I'm joking about it, but it's actually the truth in many
Okay.
ways.
Oh, I felt like a slave. My dad was a dairy farmer, and we were girls. We did all the work on the farm.
He had kids to have work on the farm.
I didn't know it was, when you're a family, that's what you're expected to do. That's how we made the money. That was the money that our family lived on.
Okay, I'm going to read. It's only a short paragraph. Daylight savings time became established law in the U.S. in 1918.
Yep.
That's during the First World War.
Right at the
With the
tail.
passage of Standard Time Act, according to the U.S. Naval Observatory's Astronomical Applications Department, the time change was implemented as a way to maximize daylight hours to help save on energy consumption during World War I. Right? Consumption, I
wow.
assume they mean turning lights on and off. right?
Wow,
What, or
that point is
that's what it said. During World
Right.
War One, to
Right.
maximize daylight, to save energy.
where's the farmer
Right.
thing we've heard about come from now, I wonder.
I thought it
Can
was
you
to help farmers too. I
That's
did.
what I
right? Can
wonder
you
now.
put
Where did that come from? When did they change the narrative?
can you put it another way, Doug? Can you
Can I
say
put it another way?
when was daylight saving added to GMT and why?
I don't know. GMT, I don't know why. I just told you why we implemented it in the States. I have no idea
Right.
why
So
other countries,
never mind the
some countries
states,
do and
never
some
mind
countries
the
don't.
states, man. Come on, you get people telling you can't take pictures in a public place. Never mind the states. Fuck off with it. Can you put it? When did GMT introduce daylight saving hours? Or when did daylight saving hours enter GMT? Just
You're
asking.
asking about Greenwich Mean Time?
Yeah.
Why don't you look it up, man? I'm getting tired of this shit. Daylight savings time. When did
Greenwich Mean Time is like the that had to be established whenever the British Empire ruled the world
let's see what it says.
because they needed a centralized time zone where like the
What?
empire was located at. So
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna read what it said at the top. There's a little paragraph. In 1907, an Englishman, William Willett, or something, Willett, William Willett, campaigned for setting the clocks ahead by 80 minutes in 4 moves, 20 minutes each during April, and the reverse in September. In 1909, the British House of Commons rejected a bill to advance the clocks by 1 hour the spring and return. I got to keep reading. And return to Greenwich Mean Time in the autumn. That was in 1909. The House of
Wrong,
Commons
John.
rejected the bill. So that
Wrong,
doesn't
John.
tell me when they
So,
established it. It tells me when they didn't
well,
establish it, right? I
put
got to
this
read
way.
something else.
Everybody's time works off Greenwich Mean Time. Okay?
If you're going to navigate at sea, you navigate on Greenwich time. I know that.
I thought you navigated with the stars.
Because the reason is this: the manuals that you need to when you're triangulating, when you're using a section at sea to locate your position, all of the manuals run on Greenwich Mean Time. So when you do a sun site or a moon site off your boat in the middle of the ocean with your sextant, you have to know what time it is in Greenwich.
Yeah.
Because all of the after you do that, you establish at what point the celestial body hit the horizon. You establish that time exactly. Then you go and you look it up, in the book, and it's a book. You have books,
Yeah.
they're actual books, and
And
they're all work on Greenwich Mean Time.
when we learned to operate the space shuttle, we learned to celestial navigate if we needed to. And you had a little book similar to that. It was kind of the last ditch. If you had to do that, you might be crashing bad into Earth. So
Yeah, man. If you're in space and you need to navigate with a sextant, you're fucked. Right?
it's more when you've descended down into Earth and into the upper
Well,
atmosphere. And yeah, if you need a sextant, like also if Earth is distant in your field of view, that's a bad sign. That's the worst thing you can see.
so the other thing you need to locate your position at sea is your dead reckoning, which is basically you multiply your average speed, and you coordinate that with the direction you've been going, and you start with a dead reckoning. You triangulate 3 points.
How did people
It's only 3
navigate before Greenwich Mean Time then?
What?
Well,
Next,
Because like
you
the
tell
Maori
me.
navigated the seas
let
of the
me answer your
Pacific.
question. The Vikings had a
Right.
stone that they used to navigate.
Yes.
I'm sure Vanguard knows about this.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Well, anyway.
Like the
Yeah,
the
that's why I
Polynesian
was going
people,
to
they
say.
navigated the Pacific with just like celestial bodies.
Yes, and the other thing the
This,
Polynesians did that was unique is they would use sticks and twine them together and make like a little thing. It would look like a dream catcher, but it was actually a map. And
Yeah.
and I'm not sure quite how they did it, but they could give it to someone else so that they could follow the route and find the same spot.
Yeah.
never mind. I'm not going to tell my navigator joke, but never
At the
mind.
cultural center in
I've been
Hawaii,
missing the chat. I hope everybody's being polite over there.
we saw those boats and stuff. They were like a space station, basically. It's no
So,
different
do
from a
you
space
like
station.
you like the shuttle system?
Oh, it's weird.
Wow, it's
I'm
weird.
glad they got rid of the space shuttle.
Wow.
It just made things more expensive to go up into
How do you
space.
feel about how
Um,
do you feel about
Now it costs like
Boeing?
only $1
How
million,
that,
like an ounce for something to go up into space, and that sounds like a
yeah,
lot of
but
money, but it's pretty cheap
how do you
actually.
feel about Boeing bowing out after filtering so much out of the public purse? How many billions over the years for SLS? Wow, Boeing with its Starliner. Oh dear,
well, now they
Boeing.
have the launch vehicle returns to Earth and they reuse it. They don't have to make a new launch vehicle every time. You know what I mean?
Well, I
If you
don't believe you understand what I said. Boeing's officially bowed out in trying to sell Starliner.
Yeah,
What?
Boeing's trying to sell Starliner. I heard you say that. That's true. Or I believe that's what I heard. Yeah.
Oh, wow. What? Let's talk about SpaceX, please.
Hobesphere.
Space, Karen, not. Let's not talk about Trump or space, Karen, but SpaceX, please. Let's talk
I'm
about
gonna post that,
space.
Patrick. And I'm gonna ask you if you're sure you're in real time on your YouTube because we actually talked about that a long time ago.
Uh, I'm actually intrigued, by the way, about this space stuff. Did you see Booster, whatever, out of Starship 5? Wow, did you see that? Wow, Space Karen, what a cunt. But SpaceX, what an achievement. Wow,
SpaceX?
wow.
The reusing is great. I mean,
Wow.
we have to get things up
But
into
what?
space so we can construct things into space because shooting things up into space is way too expensive. And that's gonna
Yes,
change
but
everything.
anyway,
But we'll probably
but
put
what a
ourselves in a
catch.
fucking
I think
field of debris.
it certainly helped us that is to say mankind advance their general knowledge, right? Exploring space.
Yeah, particularly the space station is so important. Like,
I think that the long term goal, I don't think anyone will deny, is that they're trying to figure out if people can actually live up there, right?
yeah, and it's weird. We seem to evolve to like adapt to it, which
They're
is
trying to make systems that work exclusively on sunlight, which is
Wow.
plentiful, so that it can provide you with all the energy you need if you're going to live up there.
even back in 2005, they had the machines there that you could put your urine into the machine and clean drinking water. It would take a
Perfect.
few hours,
Your
but it'd
piss.
come out the
Okay.
other side.
What?
So in other
What?
words, be prepared, be prepared. And it's not new
I think
fucking
if you have
knowledge, it's
energy, you can make
ancient.
water. What's up, sunfish?
Uh,
If you have
Get
energy, you
prepared
can
to
make
drink,
water. But
get,
wait a minute.
get
This is what they
prepared,
can't get over is the
oh man,
physiological effects that living in
get
space.
prepared,
I'm not done,
get,
Vanguard. Give me a minute. What they can't figure out is how to deal with the physiological effects that living in space has on the human body.
wow.
That is one of the
The,
major
So,
drawbacks
right,
to the program.
right, but get prepared to drink your piss perpetually. But there's drugs for that, and also artificial gravity. Once you achieve artificial gravity, which is quite easy gravitational force. It's all
Here's
about
this sort of
designing
water.
perpetual
Vapor
water
distilled.
source. You could
Vapor
drink so many
distilled.
liters of water a day and piss it out and recycle it, and you probably lose just 1%. Repetitive cycle of drinking your own piss. So let's get back to it.
You drink other
Exercise.
people's piss too.
You've got centrifugal force introduced into space stations, which is quite easy to do, intelligently thought about. All you got to do is spin it, and you've got centrifugal force. You've got gravity. Then you can exercise. Wow. Now the
Exercise. You're talking about the
radiation. The
physiological effects.
The
radiation.
centrifuge will
Now
just throw you
the
against the wall.
What happens
radiation is
is
given.
your muscles
The
atrophy.
radiation.
We
Your
The
muscles
evolved to deal
radiation.
with
atrophy.
it. Our bodies evolved. Like
The
our muscles
human body is
atrophy.
designed to work in gravity where we are now,
No.
with the effect of
Yes.
gravity on
I don't
us.
know,
You
dog.
If
can,
we're in
you can
space, your
introduce.
muscles all atrophy because
No,
the
you're not
body's not
listening.
designed.
You're not listening.
I
You're
think
We
not
the
need the
body
listening.
resistance.
evolves
We
to
need
deal
the
with it.
resistance,
It
right? We
Artificial
need
loops
the
everything
gravity.
like we're evolving for it, which is fucking insane.
Artificial gravity. Don't take
Lose
the
our
piss,
bone
Duffy
mass,
Dog.
lose everything that we don't need.
Don't take the piss. Artificial gravity can be induced very simple, so you don't lose any muscle mass. The same gravity can be induced. The same. What?
very simple.
Well, very
Those
simple, yes.
centrifuges, when you do them, they'll throw you up against the
That,
wall and shit. It's really hard to move
Vanguard,
once they're activated.
that was beautiful, man. That was the clearest I heard you and the best I understood you all night.
Wow. So
Whatever. That was
centrifugal
like,
force. Right.
that
So
was
the only
excellent.
other aspect you've got to deal with is the radiation in long-term space. That's the only other aspect. But gravity can be overcome,
Gravity
right?
can be overcome, but they gotta put it so that it's 24/7, 100% of the time. You see, that takes a lot of
Well,
energy. They gotta produce that
yeah,
from the
but
sun. They
sometimes
gotta
you don't
produce that
want
out.
gravity. Sometimes
You,
you don't want gravity for certain experiments and certain
I
scientific
understand that the
you
astronauts
got
are
to
not
processes.
in
generate a
space
gravity field, which is
long enough to feel long
You
term
want
effects.
microgravity. You want no
you
gravity
got
at
to
all.
generate quantum particles, which is not an easy task. Like
And Vanguard, I'm
you got to
also
generate
aware of
quantum
that
particles we
thing,
don't know.
that centrifuge thing to create gravity. Yes, I'm aware. I know about that. Yeah, the thing spins constantly because you want to have the centrifugal force to produce gravity to keep you. Yeah. hmm However, if they could do that full time, it would be, and it would have to be the whole thing. I
It
mean, it's not
No,
quite
it pushes on you.
it doesn't.
I've
It's not
been in
quite
it. You're being pushed
It
on with
doesn't
more
have to be
gravity
about.
too, so it's harder to move. It's weird.
It doesn't. It doesn't have to be full time. There's part of the vehicle that could be zero gravity, and in effect, some of the science that you want to
Yeah,
keep going for the journey. For some of the other science, you want zero gravity in experiments. That's where zero gravity. You don't have to be spinning all the time. There'll be part of the vehicles where there'll be zero gravity. Well, say zero gravity, but
Why don't you straighten them out then,
space gravity.
Vanguard? I agree, in the concept and the principle makes perfect sense. Yeah, but you got to create the energy for this in space,
What?
right? That's what these solar shields are about.
Well,
well,
I believe you might be
centrifugal force
talking
machine
about
could be a
solar
perpetual motion
sails.
machine, and then you wouldn't need
Solar
much
sails
energy.
catch protons and photons to drive propulsion forward, but harvesting such radiation into what not even been discovered yet, but let's just say the fringes of solar. Wow. But never mind that. Look about the physics that could be achieved in zero gravity. You could have what you call like cold fusion. What you could have what do you
Core
call it?
fusion.
Things
Yeah.
you could even have the things they're trying to create now about fission instead of fusion. What? Sorry, fusion instead of fission. My apologies. But you could also have fission. But the point I'm trying to say, in space, you're not going to fucking radiate anybody, are you? So the exhaust is not going to be important. It's not going to fuck anybody up. So all of these technologies, in which form they could be used in fission, fusion, or fucking whatever. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't think that, like, what I know about space travel is there's not really any space travel that's feasible, like, for us to deal with. Like probes and stuff to deal with in the far future, but us as humans, long-term space travel, you should like see about the Mars experiments they've done to
But
try and
they're just
isolate
trying to get
people.
people to live in Earth's orbit.
Yeah.
They're not trying to send people to like colonize Mars. It's
The Mount Kilauea, they did a couple Mars experiments with scientists to try and like see how people isolated like that away from Earth and everything. And the scientists they like started like going into like tribes and fighting over resources within like a few like weeks, which is just nuts.
what
These are
you need,
educated people. These are not just like random people. These are like the supplies get low and then they start fighting.
What you need on one of these vehicles is the Vanguard. Yes, Captain Vanguard. Picard. Yes.
That's not good. Just the
Wait a minute.
colonizing of the
Let's
moon.
hear from Gal Pal.
Oh yeah.
Do you think people ought to go live in orbit, like live up there full time, circling the Earth?
I guess if they want to.
Start having kids and start living up there. Send your kids to school. They're in space. Live in space their whole life.
I want a
What do you
space
think?
mission.
If they want to, that's what you said.
They want to.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I wouldn't want to, but
Now, of course, we still understand that anything, environment, atmosphere, whatever we have orbiting the Earth, is still tethered to the Earth, and would probably Vanguard still rely on travel back and forth.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. Yes.
Because unless they're producing every single thing they need and dealing with all of, unless they're self-contained,
you've got it wrong.
unless
You've got it wrong.
they're completely self-contained, they rely on the Earth, right?
Until said places like Mars, even the moon, can be reliant on themselves and not Earth, then that makes lunar and Mars colonies. That's the difference between humanity when it comes to Earth, moon, Mars. It's all in sci-fi, but it's actually a fucking truthful fact. What's going to happen with humanity then? Come on. Come on.
When the Earth was covered in ice, right, 100,000 years ago, I believe they say they believe there were less than 1.5 million humans on the whole planet, and that they all lived in the thin belt around the equator, which was the only spots that weren't covered in ice on the whole planet. Right? As the ice receded, they spread out with it. That's I believe. I don't think that's like a theory. I think that's that's what the science tells you. That's what the anthropology, whatever it is.
Anthropology is showing something a little different nowadays, but
so
very accepted. Yes.
There's also something called the Younger Dryas, but I don't think you know much about that. Yeah.
So what was my point about living, orbiting, and living in orbit? You would still be tethered to the Earth. You would still need to travel back and forth for basic tech support. I mean, you're living in a man-made vehicle that came from Earth. When you need new nuts and bolts, when you need new nuts and bolts, you got to get them from somewhere.
You should understand this being an ex-colony. Once those colonies think they can work on their own, they'll say, fuck you. So there you go.
But you understand what I'm saying? You need hardware. That unless you're producing it in space, unless you're making this hardware in space, it's got to come from Earth. Right? Nuts and bolts.
Yeah.
New little plates that got to get fixed.
A hinge
a hinge on a hatchway door, right?
Yes, but let's put it this
They're not
way.
going to be
Once
producing that
you
stuff up
start
there.
making that yourself, once you can make things yourself and be sufficient as a colony, you're going to tell the colonizer, go fuck yourself, when they want everything you've got. And the only
Sure.
reason you're there for.
Okay,
What?
so what's the scenario? There's people living in space, orbiting the Earth, and they decide to say, look, you know, up yours and fuck off and off we go. The hell with them. Right? I don't know, because like I
They're
said,
like, good luck not relying on Earth anymore. Peace. Cut off their communication.
yeah.
And then like ignore their hails for a few weeks. They're like, oh, you need Earth now? They're like, we're
Well,
starving, and I'd be like, oh, you need Earth, huh?
you know that
We're talking about.
the
We're
British
talking about.
the British required
We're talking about.
wait, hold on, wait,
Right,
Vanguard.
don't
The
be
British
dumb. No,
Vanguard, I want to
no.
speak
I know
now.
it's
Give
your
me a minute.
channel. Come on,
I'll be
go
30 seconds. Listen. The
ahead.
British
Fucking hell.
required the colonists to send raw lumber back to Britain. They forbid the colonists from making furniture because they would make the furniture in England and sell it back to the colonists. Right? That was the deal. That's one of the reasons that we decided to fuck off, right? So if you have a colony in space orbiting the Earth, they're going to be fully dependent, I believe, on the Earth for anything that they can't produce with on site. Right?
But once they can
The
produce themselves,
reason
stand alone. Come on.
the reason the colonists defied the British and made their own furniture was because they saw they didn't need that. That was bullshit, and they knew it. And that was a real issue. You know, they weren't allowed to. They had to send the lumber. The resources were owned by the crown. The crown wanted them in England, and that was it. You know,
Like the old saying goes, no taxation without representation. But there's no need for tax when you can represent yourself. And you can go fuck off. What? Oh.
Like deep space travel relies on the colonies being like this trade network, basically, where you're like passing water and food between the colonies. It's the only.
how do we throw out as a people? You know, we produce more garbage in a day. I mean, what do you do in space? You have things accumulate garbage. You know
Fire
what
it
I
off
mean?
into space.
Fire it off into space.
That's the solution. It really is. Just fire it off into space. Aim the trajectory towards where the sun is. It might hit the sun. It might not. It doesn't really matter. There's this huge void.
What if the sun doesn't like its on nuclear
You're not
balancing stuff?
polluting or anything. Like,
I mean, who knows that? Who knows that? It's a nuclear furnace, I agree. But who says that you can imbalance that with your fucking garbage? What? Oh, dear. Uh-oh.
that's the solution.
What?
Have you been drinking
But
the Kool-Aid again?
Oh
Who
yeah.
says that you will not
At
upset?
ISS they accumulate theirs and put it back to Earth, but you're in deep space travel. You just
Right,
eject it out of
right.
what you're
What
doing.
type
I
of
mean,
garbage do you want to send to the sun? Let's put it that way. Come on.
that's what you
Are
just.
we
You
talking
hope
about your banana peels, your shit, your bog
You gotta
roll?
grow
your
bananas.
diapers, your
Before
shitty
you can have
diapers and all
banana
that.
peels, you
Yeah.
gotta grow bananas, right?
You want to have a bag of
Wow.
shitty diapers on your space vessel, or you want to have that bag of shitty diapers in the void of space? I know which one I want.
So you're going to pollute the space time continuum
You
because
could not
you're
pollute
lazy.
space. I don't think it's possible. I don't think humanity could do it if we tried to.
Wow. Have you seen what SpaceX is doing with its fucking Starlink, man? Did you see how much junk is floating around our Earth? What?
Oh yeah, no, there's millions of articles of space junk
We could
orbiting the
junk
Earth.
ourselves into Earth for sure. But in like deep space, it's a totally different
Well, I'm just talking about within
story.
the orbit of the Earth. There's garbage.
Yeah, we could get
That's been
trapped
up
by
there,
that
and some of
garbage
it for a
thing.
long time, orbiting. and I believe there's millions of pieces of human produced
Yeah.
garbage
Our satellites and
orbiting the
stuff,
Earth.
our satellites that are dead get struck by space debris and explode into pieces, and we just leave dead satellites up there, and that happens to them. And we'll eventually get trapped into Earth by that, and we'll not be able to launch things up anymore.
I believe
And
I
that's
watched a
probably our future.
documentary about a piece of space garbage that was seen orbiting. And how did this go? They determined that it was actually like the whole carcass of a space vehicle from 20 years prior. And it
Yes,
looked
I
like
believe you're talking. I believe you're talking from the Apollo program, actually, Dougie Doug.
maybe so.
That
But
pollution in
they took
space, I'm
they
not
didn't
sure.
they thought it might have been they realized it was meant that it wasn't natural, right? They thought it might be a big rock, I think at first. It was black. And I don't know, I don't remember how it all went. They determined that it was actually a large piece of old something that's up there orbiting
Yes,
around.
What is it?
yes,
A,
it
And
went
the
out a
thing
little
is,
further
there's
out.
little
It came
things.
a little bit further in,
yeah.
but it
There's
was
things
from
the
the
size of
Apollo
a marble
program.
up
No,
there by
Yes,
the
it was
something.
million.
no, it was almost the size of a lem. Was it the lem? Look how many lems NASA fucking let go. Lunar
Yeah.
excursion modules. What? I mean, was it really? But anyway, I
There's a
believe
load
it
of
was from
stuff.
the
There's a
Apollo
load of you can
program.
look it up. You can
A
look it
piece of
up and
space
see how much
debris.
space garbage there is. There's over 1 million bits of space garbage that they track, I think.
Space
Or
debris
something
can
like
get to moving at the speed of light. And at a millimeter big, just a millimeter big, something traveling at the speed of light could destroy a satellite. And that stuff's
What?
just spinning around there at all times, and we're just getting lucky every second.
What? So are you saying
And
that
all of our
photons and
satellites could just get
protons?
destroyed at
What?
any second.
What
well,
about
it's
neutrons and protons? What? What about neutrinos? What? Wow.
That's the
are you
craziest
hooting
thing.
like an owl now, Vanguard? Is that what that is?
What?
I think about it like somebody's like firing a shotgun like at close range of you, and they're missing you every time, just like thousands of times in a second. Like that's
I
what's
believe
happening
that
right
on
there.
some of the early Apollo flights that they found on some of the windows or one of the windows, something had actually penetrated in,
Yeah. Just
right?
this little tiny, like that sort of big
Yeah.
thing could just
They
destroy
say
your
smaller
whole
than a marble,
vessel.
right?
Yeah. And you have to just not think about it. Especially if you're on a spacewalk and your vessel gets destroyed, that would be a really shitty thing to happen. I couldn't think of a more shitty thing to happen to you.
You've seen the
No,
movie,
mate.
the James Bond movie, right? What the hell was it?
Moonraker?
Right. That happens
Moonraker.
all the
They're
time.
out there shooting
Right.
at each other in spacesuits out there shooting at each other with guns.
Yeah, it's
This
That was a
crazy.
happens
riot.
all the time.
That was a riot.
This happens. This
All you need
happens all
is
the
like a
time.
Moonraker, right?
This happens all the time. Have you ever heard of the ISS and the American
ISS,
spacecraft,
International Space
the
Station.
the
Sure.
Russian spacecraft? Uh,
Yep.
never mind. Yeah, did you know that China's got a space fucking station? What?
China does too.
What? But anyway,
Space
this
is getting
happens all the
crowded.
time. All the
Space is
Do we
time.
getting crowded.
collaborate with ISS? Are we still collaborating with Russia with the ISS?
Yeah, we have
No,
we jointly do that. Yes, International Space
no,
Station.
no,
Yeah.
no, no,
I
I
no,
think
didn't
they've
know
had
if
no,
the
no,
I
recent
think
thing
they've
with
had
Russia was
Chinese up
stopped.
there too. I think they've
no,
had
no.
an Australian up there. I think they've
What?
had
I watched
as
the
in a
ISS
few
Can I
different
tour
put
countries.
in several languages.
can I put a caveat up to that? No, it's not. China does its own thing now. Russia is not allowed, apart from a few scientists, but we don't use Russia when America said that shuttle was a piece of shit. But now you've got
Um,
SpaceX with a Dragon capsule, never mind Boeing and this fucking lengthy bullshit, draining the American public dollar. How many billions? What?
I'm going to
Fuck
answer
off. But
SW's
anyway.
question. SW, we had 60 full size candy bars.
Damn,
We gave
yo.
all but 6 away on Halloween, one at a time. Everybody only gets one. We had an assortment of 8 different candy bars, included, I don't know, Kit Kats and Reese's and Milky Ways and Snickers and I don't know what, Hershey's with almonds, and
Wow.
I'm going to
no Twix.
Doug's.
No Twix. I don't know why we didn't have Twix. They weren't included in the variety boxes we bought. So the way I reckon it, we had 56 people came by we gave candy to. You had 3 kids stop by.
That must
Yeah, we
be
had like
annoying.
10 or something.
That must be annoying. Why don't you pretend you're not in?
Because
Some
we
people
want
do.
because we want to participate. That's why.
Right.
If we don't want to, you heard what Chewy said earlier. Chewy said she left her lights off and didn't put any pumpkins out. That's an
I wanted to
indication.
show off my unicorn
That's
bag.
an indication that trick or treat is to not stop by. We, on the other hand, we put pumpkins out and put on the porch light. So we were in a sense inviting them to stop by Vanguard. You don't
Yeah,
have you don't have to participate. You can choose not to.
you just don't put your porch light on, people won't come by. Sometimes, but not usually.
Don't put pumpkins out. Don't decorate. If you decorate, that's like inviting people to come from.
Put a sign out that says you shoot trespassers.
Yeah, that'll help.
America.
That'll help.
Fuck yeah. What? Anyway, can I just say, God bless you all.
Well, thank you, Vanguard.
Same to you.
Thank you.
Well, just about the witching hour.
The witching hour.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's
This is the season of the witch. I love that song. Love that song. Do you like Donovan?
Yes, I do.
Oh yeah. Do you like the other one that I love from Donovan? The Hurdy Gurdy Man. You like that one?
Let me see if I can locate it in my mind. Yes, I'm gonna
Donovan
say-
saying what? Season of the Witch in Mellow Yellow?
Yes. I mean, I put. Never mind.
I'm
Better-
talking about my other favourite of Donovan's, the Hurdy Gurdy Man.
Good night,
Hurdy
Dutchman.
Gurdy,
Yeah.
Hurdy Gurdy Man. Come on.
I love the hurdy-gurdy. Oh, it's such a good instrument. You love some hurdy-gurdy, Doug?
The song?
The instrument.
The instrument.
Well,
Not
it's
sure I
an
know what a
instrument,
hurdy-gurdy is.
It's a windy machine. Yes.
It's like a guitar, kind of like, or like a ukulele and a guitar. I guess you could wind it. I guess it's like a music box and a guitar combined.
Meter box. Okay.
Through the mechanical motion that you wind, it plucks strings, so it's almost like those you get in clocks and things like that. You know what I mean?
It doesn't have a handle on it that you spin, does it?
It does.
Yes.
It does.
Oh, the
Okay. Then in
hurdy-gurdy.
that case, I know exactly what it is. Yeah. Okay. I got it.
Yeah, it sounds like bells a little bit in some songs you'll hear. I'm trying to think of some songs that use it. Fucking love it. I want a hurdy-gurdy so badly.
Hurdy-gurdy man. What? Come on, Donovan. Come on.
So I'm going to shut the thing down here. I think I've been up plenty tonight.
Oh,
Right, thank you.
yeah. Done almost 3 hours, Doug.
Yeah,
And you
that's
know
about
what?
what I usually. That's about what I usually do. Sometimes I go
And you
longer.
know what? I've lasted
That's a good
3
amount of
hours
time.
Yeah, yeah.
I've lasted 3 hours without Doug kicking me off. That's a bonus. Yeah.
Well, man, you got to go eat your bacon buddy now because it's breakfast time for you, right?
Well, I'm having a late one, mate. Yes.
Okay.
Bacon buddy.
Yeah, that's a British thing.
Bacon buddy.
Yeah, that's a British thing.
Brown sauce or red sauce, Dougie Dog?
Later, Patrick. Thanks. I beg your pardon?
Brown sauce or red sauce when it comes to said sandwich, Dougie Dog?
Brown
Later,
shorts
chat.
or red shorts?
No, brown sauce or red
Oh,
sauce
sauce.
when it
Brown
comes
sauce
to
or red sauce?
said sandwich.
I would
Yeah.
go with brown sauce over red sauce all the time. Yeah.
I'm concerned the sauces are only identified by their color. I'll take neither.
Sauce, yeah. Only identified by their color. You're a very cautious man, Beard. Good move.
I could have been posh and said HP or Heinz, but we're not going to go down that road.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I believe he might have been referring to ketchup, actually, Beard, when he said red sauce.
Yeah,
But
I'll figure.
you know how those Brits are, right? I mean,
Yeah, I might. Who knows?
okay.
Well, Dougie Doug's had a proper British bacon sandwich with HP sauce and the choice of Heinz tomato sauce.
Thank you all for coming. See you later.